Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. It's good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. We're here. PilotEdge event tonight, so I'm an hour early. I'm an hour early, and I've already done some of the prep work to get this thing going. Like, I've already called for clearance. I've already loaded the FMC up. I've already loaded the fuel up. So all we really got to do is hop in this thing and go. Nice, easy route today. Alpha Bacon's good to see, man. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been... What kind of week has it been? It's been an uneventful. Well, it's been an eventful week, but you know, for reasons that aren't really concerning to the stream. It's been a good week, actually. It has been a good week, and we'll be able to talk more about it soon. But it has been a good week. Let's see. On Saturday, I went flying. My wife and I flew up to a little Thai place up in Augusta, Maine, of all places. There's a Thai restaurant that's attached to the airport at Augusta, Maine. The food is really good, actually. It was quite tasty. Sunday, I had my first instrument lesson and my first lesson in the 182. I did 1.1 hours in a Cessna 182. I got my high performance endorsement. I banged out an instrument approach. I did some hood time. I did some pattern work, and I almost got sick. Yeah, for the very first time, I found myself actually getting air sick, which was kind of crazy. So that was Sunday, and then Monday was pretty cool. On Monday, Mr. Chevy Rule 72 Captain Chevy Rule 727 had an overnight in a town close to here, and my buddies Plane Ben and Max both flew up in Max's plane to have dinner. So we had some beers, we had dinner. It was a good time. It's always fun to hang out with those guys. It's turning into like a monthly event now, though. I think it might take a little longer as Mr. Chevy Rules goes through his captain training. He's probably not around here, but yeah, he's got some cool stuff coming up. And then some other stuff happened that I can't talk about. But it's been a good week, suffice to say. Mr. Kraus, good to see you, John. I hope you're doing well. Val Durval, welcome aboard. Poker 2012 Chew, welcome aboard. I think I said hello to Alpha Bacon, but if I didn't, hello. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Back to work for Mr. J10GB. Yeah, right? Light crowd tonight. Probably going to be going to pick up here as we get closer to the event. I think like everybody and their mother is going to be streaming this evening. So it will be fun to see the nice mix of airplanes because we're going to be flying this plane, which I'm super stoked about. I love this airplane. But before we get there, Mr. Ornery Frontiersman's here for 2 months. Ornery Frontiersman, thank you for 2 months, man. I saw you in Jeff's stream the other day, too. Cheers to you, buddy, and thank you very much. I appreciate your continued support. Mr. Kraus is here. John Kraus here for 16 months. Thank you, Mr. Kraus. I really do appreciate it. I'm so bummed that we didn't get a chance to meet up at Sun and Fun, but it sounds like Oshkosh might be the event for us. But John, thank you very much for 16 months, man. I really do appreciate it. I am Marcus with the 300 bits. Thank you, I am Marcus, for the bits. Cheers to you, buddy. I do appreciate that as well. Clocky180 with the Tier 2 subscription for 11 months. He says almost a year. I know, dude. It's getting there. Clocky180, thank you so much for the Tier 2. And thank you so much for 11 months. Clocky, I think you had more than 11 months, right? Like, didn't you have something happen there or whatever? But cheers, buddy. I do appreciate it. How's the weather in Florida? I'm not sure I want to know. Alpha Bacon 56 here for 10 months. He says it's that time of the month again. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that. Alpha Bacon 56, thank you very much for your continued support. Cheers to you, man. I really do appreciate it. And WBS 52, my buddy Bill's here for 16 months. Bill, Friday night Eclipse. That's right. Bill, thank you very much for 16 months, man. Appreciate it. So we got Bill here tonight. WBS 52, good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Murby Kun, welcome aboard. Playing Crazy, welcome aboard. Shaken, not stirred. It is definitely shaken, and it's definitely not stirred, and it's definitely almost gone. Clafferty21, thank you so much for the bits, man. Fridays are even more enjoyable with the stream. I do appreciate that, man. Genuinely. Cheers to you, buddy. Rob MCR, welcome aboard. Papa Whiskey Mike, welcome aboard. Crazy Smurfs, we're going to talk about this airplane in a second. Don't get ahead of yourself, man. We're getting there. Sam Swar, happy Friday. Homie Live US, welcome aboard. Cajun Cacti, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well. Bucky Live here. Buckeye for Life 33. I'm going to say you're probably from Ohio. New to X-Plane, learning a lot from the channel. Cheers to you. Buckeye Life, thank you very much, man. Cheers to you, buddy. Happy Friday and welcome aboard. Vordium here. Vordium, haven't seen you forever, dude. I hope you're doing well. Dash 8 mate, welcome aboard. Jameson Dora, good to see you, man. Jameson, are you working the event tonight? It's going to be fun. So anyway, here we are. We're flying tonight. Oh, I forgot to drink to you guys. So cheers, everybody. Thank you for your support and continued support. And everybody, I really do appreciate it. Dirty Martini. 5 parts vodka. 1 part vermouth. Add as much olive juice as you're comfortable with, and then put 4 olives in there, which...
Retard.
I already ate the olives. This is the toothpick that's left. It's delicious. It's very good. Donk Elvis here for 2 months. One of my very favorite names. I'm going to say it's Don Kelvis now that I'm looking at it, but I'm going to keep going with Donk Elvis. Don Kelvis, thank you very much for your continued support. Cheers to you, my friend. Happy Friday. Microsoft Gamer, going to see you. This you are not found. Welcome aboard, sir. Hey-o to you as well. Sledge AU, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. New to X-Plane, hoping to pick up in the next few months. Enjoy watching your videos as they are educational, and I'm sure I will help me out when I get this game. Give it a good work, mate. Sledge AU, thank you very much for your support, buddy. Cheers to you. I do appreciate it. And yeah, dude, pick up X-Plane and just jump in, man. I've got some stuff out there that should help you get set up. There's some other people with some stuff that helps you get set up. Like, there's lots and lots of resources out there, and it's super, super, super rewarding once you get to the point where you like are able to fly and have a good time with it. And sometimes it's even fun when you're not able to fly and you still have a good time with it. Papa Whiskey Mike, thank you so much for 16 months. Excited for the event tonight, as am I, man. Cheers to you, Papa Whiskey Mike. Do appreciate it. GW North, welcome aboard, man. Happy Friday here for the very first time. Well, we're glad to have you here for the first time. Geriatric Ginger, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Happy Friday. I think we got everybody here. Big Rig, happy Friday. Good to see you. Olives. Oh, man, dude, you can't have a dirty martini without the olives. That's what makes it dirty. If you don't like olives, man, you got to have a different kind of martini. I'll be drinking a lot of these in Vegas, I'm sure. So, all right. Blues Masters, good to see you, man. Without further ado, let's talk about this flight. We'll do some more hellos and whatnot in a second. So tonight is an event on PilotEdge. The event is going to take us from Santa Barbara down to San Diego. But first, we're going to do a lead-in route. We're going to do a lead-in route that takes us from Monterey Airport down to Santa Barbara. The event starts here in an hour and a half. My goal was to get in there right around the time, right about the time the event starts, and then and just sort of be able to actually experience the event this time. So everybody's leaving out of Santa Barbara. There's going to be a group of traffic that's heading down to San Diego. It's going to be turboprops and jets, and then there's going to be a chunk of traffic that's heading to John Wayne. That's going to be mostly turboprops and pistons. I have no idea what the mix of traffic is going to be between those two airports. It should be interesting. It should be fun. There should be a lot of radio chatter. I'm sure it's going to be crazy at some point. And then once we're done in San Diego, we're going to very, 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 very quickly try to make the turn and then make our way up to Hawthorne Airport. Hawthorne Airport being just south of Los Angeles, and try to get ourselves up there. And if we can't get up there, we'll try to go someplace else too. But definitely will be 3 flights this evening. That's why we're kind of getting the early start here. Like the 8 o'clock start time for PilotEdge is kind of weird because like I'm not going to sit here and talk for an hour without flying. So I figured we just start early, make our way down there in this lead-in flight, and then just kind of see what happens. Jacob Sackers, good to see you, buddy. Captain Chevy Rule 727, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. The hell's that? Hang on, I gotta look this number up. Apparently I have an AT&T support rep trying to call me. Not today. I don't even use AT&T. All right. This is it. This is the Eclipse 550 NG by Aerobask. One of my absolute favorite planes. So one of the cool things today about this airplane, Padawan's good to see you, by the way. Sludge AU, if you want to ask that question a little bit, we'll come back to you. Elastic Jimbo, thank you so much for the bits, my friend. Look forward to another great stream. I look forward to being here for a great stream. Cheers, my friend. The Eclipse 550 NG. One of my absolute favorite planes in X-Plane. I really enjoy flying this thing. If you guys ever see me flying around on PilotEdge when we're not streaming, and you see what I'm flying, like those are the planes that I really like flying. Because if I'm gonna fly it off the stream, that means that I legitimately enjoy kind of putting around in it. And this is one of those airplanes. I actually just flew this thing on Tuesday, I think it was. Maybe it was Sunday or Tuesday. I don't know. Sometime in the last week, I've flown this plane. And I was pleasantly surprised when I realized that I have brand new sounds. I forgot. I'm on the Aerobask beta branch with my key and all my information. So I have brand new sounds for this airplane. And I was talking to one of the devs about it today, and they said these brand new sounds should be coming out when X-Plane 11.2 comes out. So we're gonna hear some new sounds tonight. It sounds pretty good. They're a lot better than what they were, that's for sure. and I'm very, very excited. So I've already called. I've gotten my clearance. I have programmed the FMC with the Dynon views, sky views. Done my squawk code, and all we really got to do is brief the departure, call for clearance to get the hell out of here. Captain Haggis, good to see you, man. Welcome aboard, sir. Happy Friday. X-Plane looking sweet. Love the aircraft you showcased. Time for me to grow up from flight sim, I think. Yes, it is. Fangs on. Welcome aboard. We got everybody here. Support rep. Yeah, AT&T support rep. I have no idea what's going on with that phone call. How do you add other Aerobask planes to the Skunk updater? I think they're going to release, when they release an update, I think it'll come with that. Like, I think it'll come with the config files. Right now, the config file I have gives me the beta branch for all that stuff. Zach86, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub, and welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Cheers, my friend. Zach86, I really do appreciate it. Cheers. Cheers. Epic cheers. Anyway, we'll get this thing fired up. We're going to get out of here really quickly, and we can talk about some more stuff up in the air. So we're going to go gens. Do. Standby battery on. Bus ties on. Bring that sound up. Click you. Just going to confirm my route here. We got the Monterey. Sorry, not Montgomery. Monterey. 28 left. Taking that to Surfer, Gaviota, and then Santa Barbara. Good. The squawk code is 3674, which I got programmed in here. We're altitude 7,000 feet on departure. And what is the climb out speed on this? I always forget the climb out. So we'll come down here, go down, utilities, down, checklists, menu, references, V speeds, back. Nope. And our climb speed, I think it's like 200 knots. Single engine's 130. Yeah, we'll call it 200 knots. It doesn't have the climb speed listed, but we'll call it 200 knots. And that'll be good enough. All right, take you back. Go to autopilot. We'll flight director on. We're gonna go heading mode. We're gonna go vertical speed. We'll set the vertical speed. I like to start a vertical speed in this plane at 1,500 feet, and that gives me a nice vertical speed to accelerate up to the 200 knots that we're gonna climb at. So we'll set this bug for 200. Good. Okay, so that's set. Autopilot is set. All the front stuff here is set, ready to go. Yeah. All right, good. Parking brake was set, is now set for real. Okay, throttles are at idle. And I think we're ready to go, right? Okay. This plane's really hard to start. Like, really hard. You have to take this button and... You have to go to the Aerobask menu. You have to remove all the chocks. And then you hit that button. Yeah. Yep. And then you watch it. N2's coming up. N1's coming up. There's fuel flow. What do you think about the Citation X? I don't have any idea about the Citation X. Is that X-Plane? Is it FSX? P3D? I think there's a citation for P3D, right? Climb VX, welcome aboard. Mice Buster, good to see you. Captain Haggis, happy Friday. Almost as hard as the Embryo, yeah. It's a lot easier when you don't forget to turn the ground stuff off too. All right, engine number 1. Instructions unclear. Please repeat. N2's coming up on that engine. And 1, there's a fuel flow. I love this plane so much. I really do. Okay, 2 good engines. Everything is in the green. Fantastic. So while that's sitting there, we'll turn it down just a touch. We'll go ahead and turn the pressurization on. Air source to normal. Oxygen auto, that's good. That's the thing we always forget to do. By we, I mean me. Beacon on, nav light on. We'll turn on the taxi recognition. And let's do left, right. Boxing the controls, just make sure that's all good. We'll have to take off. Okay, let's talk about this departure real quick. We're going to be flying the Monterey 4 departure, depending on runway 2 left. That says fly heading 278 until reaching 1,100 feet, at which point you make a right turn to 329er. I'm going to go ahead and put 128 or 278 here, just so I have it in my flight director. So 278 till reaching 1,100 feet, then a right turn to 329er, and then we will get vectors to Surfer from there. Great. Put that away. Back to the taxi diagram. We are at Del Monte Aviation, and let's grab the weather real quick. The weather is 240, 12, 10 mile visibility, clear skies, 18 Celsius, altimeter 3013. 3013. Decision height we can get rid of. Oh, that's the density altitude. Never mind. We'll leave that alone. Cool. Okay, ground is going to be 128.75. 12088. Whoops. 087. And tower will be 18.4. Bring that up there. Go the brakes. So this thing takes a ton
5251
of power to get going.
To Los Angeles Center, 133.55.
Got Mr. Peter. Oh, that's Citation. I haven't even heard of that one, so I'll check it out at some point. This show not found. Thanks for the bits, man. I'm not sure why they didn't come through on my Streamlabs over here. What's going on? Well, this URL not found. Thank you for the bits, man. I do not know why they did not come through on Streamlabs. Best part of Friday, coming home to a catstrator stream. Well, thank you, sir. Cheers to you, buddy. Do appreciate it. Oxbox, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Pilots Union, welcome aboard. I couldn't agree more. Streamline's been on and off all day. Great. Well, if I do miss any subscriptions or anything, please do let me know. Or cheers. I'll do my best to try to catch them. Monterey ground. Good evening. Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra's Del Monte Aviation with the weather for taxi. Chewie mentioned it earlier. Okay, well, great. I'll do what I can.
We're 717 Tango Sierra, Monterey runway 28 left, taxi via Alpha.
28 left via Alpha, 7 Tango Sierra.
Phoenix ground, American 2571.
William KTM, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Crazy Smurfs, I said hello to you again, but hello to you again.
American 2571.
I said hello to you once, but hello to you again.
Runway 8, taxi via Charlie.
That's what I meant to say. Makes total sense.
Runway 8 via Charlie, any chance we can get 26?
We're using runway 8.
The cockpit, yeah, dude, the cockpit setup, this thing's amazing.
8 via Charlie.
I love this plane. I give the typical full disclosure. I'm a beta tester for Aerobask. I did not pay for this airplane. I was talking to the developer this afternoon. But I still love this airplane. I would recommend anybody pick it up. Fast Southwest taxi going here. How fast are we going? Not that fast, right? Where's the ground speed? Oh yeah, 20. Yeah, we're doing all right. Jonathan Corova, good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Silverbird Actual, welcome aboard. Good day to you as well, sir. Yeah. I told you we get off the ground. We should get down there just about in time for the event. Should be perfect. The Tartan Gamer, welcome aboard. I'm doing very well, man. How are you? That's a new one. Cheers. Just about out of this first drink here. All right, it's probably for the better that's gone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh no, Max! Max, thank you very much, man, for 16 months, dude. I'm so upset it's broken right now. Max, cheers to you, man. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. Cheers to you, buddy. Not only do we get no text-to-speech, but apparently we get no notifications, period. Because Streamlabs is being kind of a pain in the butt. You guys are gonna have to help me out with those tonight, then. Are you gonna be able to see Pebble Beach Golf Course when taking off? Hey, that's a good question. We'll be able to see it once we're... Yeah, once we're cranking around, we should be able to see it. Because we're taking off towards the north. Taking off towards the north, but we'll crank around south. So yeah, we'll look for Pebble Beach once we're up in the air. Because it's like right over there. It's really close. Armado, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. College we going to next year flies. I want to practice a bit. Sweet. I didn't see what the plane was, but we'll call it sweet anyway. Coffee is good to go. Yes, yeah. What's the name of the jet again? This is the Eclipse 550 NG by Aerobask. Classified as a VLJ, very light jet. Toto Rico, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Life is good. Just about to get up in the air here. Deep Archer's 21.3.
Star American 2571.
Of course.
Ready to go, runway 8.
American 2571.
That's how it always goes.
Clear for takeoff, wind calm.
8 clear for takeoff.
I'm ready to say something, and so is somebody else. Oops. Monterey Tower, Eclipse 717, Tango Sierra, holding short, 28 left.
717 Tango Sierra, Monterey Tower, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for me, 28 left, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra.
And Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, fly runway heading.
Runway heading, 7 Tango Sierra. Okay, so we're not flying that departure. Okay, clear to the right. Clear to the left. We got lights. We got our camera. And we got action. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, there's power. Thereabouts. Good enough. Airspeed's alive. There's rotation speed right there. Apparently the gear's already gone its way up. I might have bumped that at some point. Bring our flaps in. Where are the flaps? Flaps are coming in. All right. That's all there is to it. Pull the power back a little bit so we don't fry the engines here. Okay, gears up, lights are out. Flaps are up and indicated.
American 2571, contact departure.
Lights are set.
Departure 2571.
Another missed subscription. Who did I miss? It's going to be really annoying tonight. Burjoy67. Thank you very much for your 2 months of support. Hope you're enjoying your day. I am. Cheers to you, and thank you very much for enjoying, for tuning in, for your continued support. I'm sorry that the subscription stuff is not working.
Yeah, I can't give you the runway you want, but I can at least give you that in the line direct.
All right, so Pebble Beach. Pebble Beach, like right over there, I think.
717 Tango Sierra, contact departure.
Departure, 7 Tango Sierra, we'll see you. Right there. Departure Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra 3000 climbing 7000. We're going a little fast.
717 Tango Sierra, NorCal departure, radar contact, climate tape, level 190, clear direct surfer intersection.
Clear flight level 190 direct surfer, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. So make a left turn. Actually, we're going to make a left turn right over Pebble Beach. It's almost like somebody's listening to our stream. So Pebble Beach is like right here, if I recall. Yeah, it's like right here in this little inlet. I think that's actually it right there. It's really cool. I've been there once. I haven't played the course, but we did stop there. And I forgot to check my speed, so I'm sheepishly bringing that back. Buckeye for life. Thank you for the bits, my friend. Cheers to you, buddy. I'm sorry the alerts aren't working. The sounds are definitely much improved. Okay, there's our speed. We'll go IAS mode. And then we'll come over here. And we'll go surfer. And we'll go direct. And then we'll close you. We'll close you up there. And then we'll go to nav mode. And now we are flying to surfer. And there's Pebble Beach right there. This plane's so good. Back on you, change you to map. That's where we took off from. I think they improved the performance, like the performance of the engines in this plane or something, because this thing's climbing pretty well right now. And I don't recall being at this much of a rocket ship in the past. It's 10,000 feet. We shut our lights off.
Contact aptitude center 134.32.
Danita Bears, welcome aboard. Or Bearez. Danita Bearez. I'm gonna go with that. Hello to you. Happy Friday. Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Ah, it's Daniela. Oh, yeah, Daniela, how you doing? Anita Bearez, we're gonna go with. Daniela in our chat right now is the sound person for FlyJ Sim and Aerobask. Daniela Bearez, Buenos Aires. Got it. That makes sense. Hey, it's working. Daniela, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, care of This Drill Not Found. Cheers to you. This Drill Not Found, thank you very much for your support, buddy. I do appreciate it. And Buckeye for Life, thank you for the bits. They finally came through. Cheers to you. We got a couple of them. The Daedalus, welcome aboard, my friend. Happy Friday, or happy Saturday to you, sir. I hope you're doing well. We are on our way. Phil7488, thank you very much for your 3 months of support. Cheers to you. I do appreciate it.
Retard.
Oh, man. This beer's really good, too. If you're not drinking this right now, you're missing out. It's called Awake. It's by Night Shift Brewing. It is perhaps one of my absolute favorite beers right now. 4.14 on Beer Advocate here. And it is solid. If you can find this thing. Actually, I found this down in Florida. So they're definitely shipping these things around the country. So you can find those around the country. They're pretty good. Yeah, so Daniel, you get a little C next to your name because this you will not found. And if you type in :beer and hit tab, it'll give you a beer emote. You can hit a little smiley face next to your chat window and see what emotes you got. But you have access to all the emotes now in this channel. It's a dumb thing, but it's still fun. We enjoy it. So we're making our way down to Santa Barbara, Santa Barbara right now. It looks like there's some pre-traffic making their way from Santa Maria. Basically, everybody's going to be converging on Santa Barbara here in about an hour and 10 minutes. So, yeah, this airport's about to get really, really, really busy. I'm super excited about it. SoCal is going to get lit up tonight. Hi, Evan. Good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. McSheedy Pilot, welcome aboard, sir. Happy Friday to you, sir. The Daedalus here for 12 months. It's been a year already. Happy birthday. Well, the Daedalus, thank you very much, man. Thank you for your 12 months of support. Cheers to you. Hope you're doing well. The Real Bonk Man, welcome aboard. Says I'm in your area. Are you in SoCal or are you near Boston? Because there's two ways that we can look at that. But I hope you're doing well. Cooper Fish, welcome aboard. Crazy Diamond, this is super epic. Really epic. Don't forget about the new epic emote. I'm not super happy with how the epic emote looks right now, but I'll do some tweaks and adjustments on it. We'll get it tuned up and good to go. But for the purpose of tonight, it's fine. VDBG, don't know what that means. Phil White, good evening from Boston. Hope you're doing well. Tech Claw, good evening to you as well, sir. Happy Friday. So yeah, PilotEdge event, man. 1,000 to go, 500 to go, 1,000 to go. There's 180, so we can go 2902. So yeah, the event tonight, it's gonna be super, 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 super busy. Enjoy it while we can right now. Oh, Danielle, man, the beer's real good. Vandenberg. Okay, Vandenberg. I can believe that. I'm guessing that's where we're flying right now, then. Vandenberg Air Force Base, Lompoc, California. We are not quite there yet. So, all right. So you're talking about Vandenberg right down here. We're actually right up in this area. It's just south of Monterey. So we're on our way though. This is us. Just like I said, just over Pfeiffer Big Sur State Park. As far as Vandenberg goes, we'll get there. We'll get there soon. All right, so that is cruise. Let me go ahead and pull the power back a little bit here. We're in no big damn hurry. 88% should be fine. We'll see what that gets us. We can do 90%. See what that gets us for speed. I'm in absolutely no hurry to get down to Santa Barbara because we've got an hour to kill before we can leave on the next flight. My ortho looks awesome. Well, thank you. It's okay. It's pretty good. All my views kind of like slant towards the right though, so when you're coming down the coast like this, maybe not quite so impressive. This drill not found. Thank you for the bits, my friend. Cheers to you, buddy. Appreciate it. Are we there yet? Not quite. Soon. Rubicon, welcome aboard. Have fun at the movie. Val, dudes, good to see you. Planning on 1 hour just to get clearance. Yeah, I know, man. They don't want us to start calling early either, so I figure it's going to be kind of a poop show, like right at the event start. But I'll see if I can get myself in there. I'm assuming they're going to have a dedicated clearance controller tonight. Lompoc, got it. I don't ever say anything correctly, so it's fine. Correct me all you can. Lompoc, not Lompoc. Lompoc. Thoughts on VR? I know it's not good for streaming, but I always wondered about the immersion. So I had a chance to use VR for the very first time at Jeff's house a couple weeks ago. And my opinions on VR are, like, it's awesome. It was really freaking cool. It was the first time I've been able to spend any appreciable amount of time inside VR goggles. And I will say that it was absolutely, completely, and totally awesome. I would love to have VR myself, and maybe someday I will have it. But yes, it was... So the caveats being, it's not great for flying online. It's not great for flying super complex airplanes because you can't really see things that well. But if you just want to tool about VFR, if you want to, crank around in like the P-51 and DCS, I was in the Cessna 172 in X-Plane. It's fantastic for that. And I have to imagine, I didn't get a chance to do any racing stuff, but I have to imagine the racing stuff is pretty awesome too. So I'm up on VR. I'm just not up on the cost of VR right now. So we'll get there soon enough. Drew the Cessna pilot, good to see you, buddy. Is it all ortho? Yes, it is. You will not be able to make this for P3D. P3D would crap itself if you try to put this kind of scenery out of it. Yeah, this is all ortho photo scenery. Your outside view.
Retard.
That's a good view right there.
Retard.
-8, mate. Welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Thank you to Clawfrey21 for gifting that sub. Cheers to both you guys. I do appreciate your continued support. Thank you. Val, dude, you streaming tonight, buddy? You going to join us for this one? I haven't seen you live during the day for a while, I think. Unless I've just been too busy. Yeah, Tech Claw, no problem, man. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's giving my opinion. And having messed around with VR a little bit fairly recently, like, I can at least say something about it. Beyond, oh, I think it's okay. Way better way for VR to either get 1080p or 4K. Yeah, but it's gonna be a while, man. Like, it's a toss up whether you want to adopt an emerging and like bleeding edge technology and see what it has to offer, or if you want to wait till it gets like potentially gets mature.
Contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Uh-oh. My sim froze. What's going on? Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. 135.5, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. We'll see it.
American 2571, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55.
50.
Gas 5251, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land 1407.
Rip. We're good. We fixed it.
Southwest 15.
Your mom is calling me. Welcome aboard.
127.
That's quite the name.
Have a nice day.
Lumberhacks, good to see you, Brendan. LA Center, Eclipse 717, Tango Sierra, flight level 190. The Real MG, thank you so much for the bits, my friend. The heart attack moment, this sim is about to crash. I know, man, I know. Like, the stress is real. The Real MG, cheers, my friend.
7 Tango Sierra, LA Center, good afternoon. American 2571, LA Center, good afternoon.
Yeah, dude, that was super close.
Taxi setting in your step.
It's all right. It was probably scenery loading in or another aircraft or who knows what. Like, there's any number of things that could be causing something like that to happen.
Have a nice ground runway 16 right, taxi by Alpha.
Ground and Ace is good to see you, man. Ground and Ace, I've been seeing you play a lot of Overwatch, buddy. We should probably pull you in for one of our matches one of these days.
November 8 Delta Lima, contact SoCal departure, or Captain SoCal departure.
My group of people is no good at Overwatch, but we at least have a good time. That's what's important in the end. Do do do. So we probably need to start down soon, right? So we're at 19th. No, we got a ways to go. We're at 19,000 feet. We want to get down to sea level at some point. Let's say it's 20,000 feet ish. It's gonna take us 60 miles to get down. So we're 100 miles out. So yeah, we still got some time. I'm sure we'll get the visual approach today.
Taxi parking by Juliet, now he'll cross runway 31 right, Juliet. Have a nice day.
But I'm doing very well, Chrononace. Appreciate you asking. Do we know who all is live streaming the ATC stuff at the moment? I have no idea, honestly. I would assume Marcus is, because he usually does this stuff. Keith might, because he usually does this stuff. But I really have no idea who on the PilotEdge side is actually streaming the event. We'll take a look. We'll take a look for everybody once we get to the next. Once we're sitting on the ground here. Sam Swar, thank you so much for 15 months. He says, one day I'll be able to subscribe from my mobile device. Until then, you'll have to wait till I get home. Happy 15 months. See you in Vegas. I will look forward to it, Sam Swar. Cheers, buddy. XP Aviator here for 4 months. XP Aviator. Cheers, my friend. Thank you very much for your continued support.
Retard.
Fly Purdue, hello. Happy Friday. Hope you were doing well. Looking forward to Las Vegas. Should be a good time. Fly Purdue, you have to send me, let me know when you're getting in town. So we'll have to grab a beer. Grab a beer before the show if we can.
Altimeter is 300.
Share some war stories of times past. I'll bring my cactus mug if I have to. I start early today. Yeah, I started an hour early today. So I started early today because the PilotEdge event doesn't start until 8. I normally start at 7, which would have literally been me sitting on the ground for an hour before we even called for clearance. So I figured I'd do a lead-in flight here. It'll probably be about 7:30 or so before we're on the ground, which will give us a half hour to just kind of sit back, chill, shoot the breeze, get our flight plan on, and all that stuff ready to go before we call for clearance. So, yep. Where's the retard coming from? That's those are the subscription alerts. So every time somebody subs or resubs to the channel, you see the little notification in the bottom right corner pop up, and that's making the noise.
Execute missed procedure as published.
Fly Purdue, man. I'll hold you. Nah, don't do it. Actually, I can't. I'm not going to have room on my luggage. I'm going to be in Vegas for like 6 days, so I got to pack pretty. I got to pack pretty light. Don't want to repeat of the DA-62 flight coming into Boeing Field. Yeah, I don't think it's going to happen this time, Toto. I'm flying a faster plane this time, and we're going to be on a tech route, so I think we'll be okay. If it looks like we're going to be delayed getting out of there compared to the rest of traffic, then I might just divert to John Wayne. You're going to crash my panel.
American 2571, cross 10 miles.
Bubble Batuna, welcome aboard. Good to see you.
Level 240.
But yeah, the DA-62 flight was such a long flight, man. And we got vectored around, and we got headwinds and this and that. Like, that was a bad situation. And of course, the warning to reduce thrust, courtesy of Airbus, of course, yes. I forget which airplane I stole that sound from. It was probably the JAR design.
Altimeter 299.
Yeah, panel crash. There you go.
Double Charlie, SoCal approach.
I'll call you out, Fly Purdue. We'll point be like that guy over there. He flies the real thing. Go talk to him at some point.
Weather safe approach request, please.
Yeah, we just cruising though. So we've got 80 miles till we get to Gaviota. About 20 more miles. We want to start heading down. So I'll ask for descent here in a moment. Probably another couple minutes. Is Goldsy controlling? I don't know if that's Goldsy. I don't know who that is. I could check. That is not Goldsy. That's one of the new guys. It's either Toby or Chris. But
23.
It's gonna be a full house tonight, though. I'm looking forward to hearing Keith's voice because I don't get Keith streaming very often. That's Toby. Okay. Pilot Union, good to see it. X-Plane 11, most close thing you can get to reality. I mean, the closest thing you can get to reality is like a level D simulator, right? But as far as your desktop simulations go, like, yeah, X-Plane's probably your best bet. But it depends on, like, if you want systems in a jet, like a commercial jet, then you're looking at like the FS Labs, you're looking at the PMDG 737, the 747, the 777 for P3D. If you want systems and weather, you typically have to go to P3D.
Last aircraft on the lane line.
If you want visuals and like general aviation and smaller aircraft, then I would say X-Plane's your best bet. Just the way they handle their flight dynamics engine, I think, is done generally better. Not always, but generally better. And there's just a wider variety of airplanes that fly more like airplanes. Neither sim does a particularly great job of saying this is how an airplane actually flies.
Last aircraft, go ahead.
There's a lot of like intricacies and whatnot of flying that you don't quite pick up in the sim that makes it feel a bit like you're on rails. But yeah, I mean, it depends on what like I said, it depends on what you want to fly. Slim WP, good to see, man. I've been live for about an hour now. 56 minutes is what we're looking at. Earn of the Cat, happy Friday, man. Hope you're doing well. And good to see you. Loving the epic emote. Excellent. Because next thing you can do is you can say epic rip. And that might be good for Val Dude's stream. The Diamond Oreo, good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. Welcome aboard. 2015 Eclipse 550, 1.9 million. It's a hell of a deal, right?
And it looks like you're
Eclipse
on
stopped making these things, too, in favor of whatever they've got coming up next.
Should be direct VO1 complete intention.
Can't compare sims to IRL. The controls and X-planes, even the Cessnas, are so much heavier. They're just different, right? Nothing, and it's not even about how the controls feel and this and that, because like without having that actual, like the actual feel of the control, like pushing back at you and this and that, like it's tough. Yeah, it's difficult to make the comparison. What about some epic parachute? There you go. Now we're talking.
Retard.
Ivan 74, thank you so much for your continued support, man. 16 months. Cheers to you, buddy, Ivan. Majority of the semi-fuel and X-Plane comes down to crappy flight controls, but as far as physics go, I say it's pretty close for most airframes. It is! The thing that gets me... So, hang on a second here. We're going to ask for descent. Oh, Center Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra request descent.
Was that 7 Tango Sierra?
Affirmative.
7 Tango Sierra, send to maintain 900,000 Santa Barbara, altimeter, South 2, 90909.
Down to 900,000 and 909 on the altimeter. Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. Let's do you, 9,000. We'll do this, minus, we'll start with 1,500. Minus 1,500. And then we'll go to vertical speed mode. And we'll start nosing her down. So my issue, when I'm talking about like the handling and whatnot of planes, my issue is that when you're flying the real thing, you feel a lot of bumps. You get moved around and kicked around a lot that you just like, you don't get that same feeling in X-Plane. Like I went flying last Saturday and it was a constant struggle to keep my plane at altitude. It was just, it was light to moderate chop the entire time for all like 3.5 hours we were flying. And you're hitting updrafts, you're hitting downdrafts, you're hitting, you know, warm spots, cool spots, sinking and rising, and you're just constantly, like, you're constantly fighting that airplane. And, you know, dealing with things like the prop RPM getting too high when you hit an updraft because you got to nose down to keep your altitude, and then, you know, like, just stuff like that. And that's the stuff that I think X-Plane doesn't do well. Like, that comes down to kind of weather and effects and whatnot. Like, they get upslope, updraft coming over the mountains, and then they get the sink and whatnot coming on the other side of the mountain. But like it just doesn't feel as dynamic as it does in the real plane. And like this, and I don't think there's any way they could really do that with the kind of desktop simulations that they're doing here. But when I'm talking about flight dynamics and whatnot, like that's kind of what I'm referring to. It's just that general feel where it's just different enough. Jay Falcon, it's good to see you, man. XP Realistic helps with that. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna have to check it out then. I mean, you get better holding altitude and whatnot as time goes on. Like my issue only comes when it's, you know, when it's really bumpy, and you're just like I fly in some kind of more hilly and sort of pseudo mountainous terrain, and I've been having to fly fairly low lately because of either airspace or because of having to stay underneath the clouds. So. It's been like the last few times I've been up has been super bumpy. Agree that X-Plane's atmospheric model is junk. Yes, we could definitely agree to that, Toto. But yeah, as far as how a plane handles, like yeah, the Cessna 172 handles like a Cessna 172 for the most part. Like I'd say it's probably like 80-85% there. And the same thing with a lot of the payware stuff that I've you know, flown in the real world and flown in the sim. Does PilotEdge route you around restricted airspace? Generally, yes. If you're not flying to a restricted airport, they will assume that you do not have permission to fly through restricted airspace, so they will route you around that restricted airspace. Dookie Duke, welcome aboard. Neil M. UK, welcome aboard. We're using stock. We're using stock clouds, and FS Global Real Weather is providing our weather today. Guadalupe Dunes off your 2 o'clock. I'm guessing that's that right there. Purdy. You see, real bunk, man. If you don't have the sim, man, you got to get this all set up. If this is your stomping grounds, dude, like this is where the place to fly is. So we passed over San Luis, or San Luis. So San Luis is right there. Right there is Oceano. Those are popular for being part of the CAT ratings and the old V ratings. Santa Maria is right there, I think.
4,000, and you're cleared.
Yeah.
The VOR Alpha approach, Catalina.
Yes. And then Vandenberg is going to be over in this area, if I recall. The closest you get to reality is reality. Absolutely. Get to pants. Welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Twitch has stopped telling me when this stream starts. It has. Hasn't it?
Radar contact.
Is it because, I don't know. Am I flying the event later? Yep. The event starts in 50 minutes. We're doing the lead-in flight heading into Santa Barbara right now, and then we'll be flying in the actual event. Sim Dude, welcome aboard, John. Hope you're doing well.
717 Tango Sierra, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
20.55, 7 Tango Sierra. 2055.
Surfer 141, contact Santa Barbara approach.
We'll power back at ourselves below 250. Let's grab the weather over at Santa Barbara. The Santa Barbara weather currently is 1507, 10 mile visibility, clear skies, 18 Celsius, 2996. 2996. Santa Barbara
71, I'm sorry, say again.
Give him a second. Actually, this has an auto throttle, so let's do this. 250 and auto throttle on.
Santa Barbara approach, Surfer 141, 6,000.
So we'll just have that hold 250 for us.
Traffic.
How do you make photorealistic stuff? Look for a program called Ortho for XP.
141 is looking.
Surfer 141, advise you have the weather.
Ortho for XP will get you access to the
the visual approach runway
the
7.
ortho scenery that I'm running.
We have Delta. We can accept visual 7 and still looking for the traffic. Surfer 141.
Explain stock heat blower. I saw the
You
video
can,
total. Looks pretty
fly
good. Diamond Oriole, good to see you.
Go ahead,
Haven't flight something in a while. Urge to come back. Absolutely, dude.
Present heading.
$60 for X-Plane 11 is totally worth it, in my opinion.
And Surfer 141, descend and maintain 4,000.
Down to 4,000. Surfer 141.
Santa Barbara approach Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra. 10,400 descending 900,000.
Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, Santa Barbara approach. Santa Barbara altimeter 299 advise you have the weather. And you can expect the ILS runway 7 approach unless you have another request.
ILS runway 7 works for us, and we do have the weather. Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra.
Reach on.
Okay. So let's do some approach briefs here. I'll get that subscription in a moment.
717 Tango Sierra, cross Gaviota. Eder above 5,000, clear ILS runway 7 approach. Report inbound.
Okay, cross Gaviota at above 5,000, clear for the ILS 7 approach. We'll report inbound on the localizer 7 Tango Sierra. Alright, 5,000. Not 50,000, but 5,000. We'll get those in just a moment. Dana's on original, thanks for the bits. We need to... ILS runway 7. Let's plug this in here. SBA. Insert arrival.
Yes, sir. Go ahead and do that.
Delete that arrival. Insert arrival. ILS runway 7. None. Gaviota. Good. So we're cleared on that. Okay, the ILS runway 7 into Gaviota, or into Santa Barbara from Gaviota. Tune into 110.3. 11030. Transfer that. Tuning into a course of 075. We'll get that on in just a moment. We have 6,000 feet of runway to work with. Touchdown elevation is 13 feet. We're going to cross the Gaviota intersection at about 5,000. After Gaviota, we can go down to 3,500 feet to the Lober intersection. From Lober, we will intersect, or sorry, to the, not Lober, but the Habit intersection. Habit, we're going to turn inbound on the localizer down to 27,000 or 2,700 feet, 2,700 feet. And intercept the localizer at Naps then at 1,800 feet. Take that down to the runway. Minimum set are going to be 200 feet or 213 MSL. In the event of a missed approach, climb to 700 feet, make a right turn to 4,000 feet to intercept the San Marcos 185 radio. I'll take that out to Gullet and hold over Gullet.
Let's see.
So I need to
It's
have
126.35.
San Marcos 114.9er ready to go. Enter. And we're good to go.
We're down double Charlie, no traffic is over
Precision
field,
altitude
cancellation,
213.
on the ground, this frequency. Change advisor frequency approved.
How do I set decision height? There it is. 213.
We're following the golf contact.
Okay, we're good to go.
Do approach 124.7.
Okay, so the Diamond Oriole, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, with care of the Real MG 867. Thank you guys both for your continued support. Cheers to you. And Dan is unoriginal. Thank you so much for the bits, Dan. I hope you're doing well, buddy. Cheers to you and happy Friday. Butt flaps. B2, welcome aboard and happy Friday. The CAD, happy Friday.
Approach KMRY.
Hope you're all doing well. Can't wrap my head around the EGTs in this plane. Don't even ask, don't care. There are things that I care about in flight simulation, and Toto Rico, I'm going to say that you and I are probably not aligned with a lot of things.
For 7 Tango Sierra, when you can, I'd like you to reduce your speed down to 180 for spacing.
Okay, 180 for 7 Tango Sierra. Alright, auto throttle off. Pull that speed back to 180.
Surfer 141, descend to maintain 1,500.
There's somebody else coming in here.
In front of the aircraft that's coming on the island.
Center Upper Tower is 19.7, so we'll tune that in down here.
Surfer 141, you can fly heading of about 300.
300, Surfer 141.
Go ahead and we're going to get the tower ready to go down here along with ground. And we'll just use nav 2 for that once we're down. 170, so there's some more traffic coming in here. He's trying to get in front of me. So auto throttle at 180. There's a Surfer PC-12, I'm guessing, coming in. He is over the water, it looks like. So that he's up here a little further. Okay. You ever fly the Dutchess County, New York? I know you're in the tri-state area. That's where I'm doing private training. I have not. Diamond Oriole, let me know what the code is for that. I can see how far away it is. I'm undecided as to which aircraft to use. Whatever floats your boat, man. Mr. Goofy Hands, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Dr. Deathstalker, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Mike Zulu Hotel, welcome aboard. Ace Smarts, welcome aboard. Jetstream 10,000, happy Friday. WF Pearl, happy Friday to you as well. Kibiasa, good to see you. It's 7 o'clock now. All the cool kids are coming out.
Surfer 141, the airport, just off your right wing, 3 miles.
Yeah, we got it. 141.
141, is that too high?
Okay, so now we can go down to
I think we should be able to manage
3,500.
141, clear visual approach, runway 7. You can contact the tower 119.7.
Clear visual, runway 7 over to tower, Surfer 141.
Yes, mode, tip that nose down.
For 7 Tango Sierra, traffic, about 2 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, Cape 5,600 type inbound.
Okay, we're looking for him, 7 Tango Sierra. He's over here. I got him on TCAS. He's going to stay above us.
Radar to landing contact Santa Barbara approach 120.5.
Can't go down quite that quickly, apparently. Otherwise, we're going to speed up. Go 1 notch flaps, though. Okay, he's crossing right here in front of us. As with the real thing, it is impossible to see aircraft. He's literally right in front and above us.
Santa Barbara approach.
No chance I'll spot him.
Right, Delta Lima is with you. Approaching climb at 6.
Let's go. Sync the heading bug up. Go to heading mode. Change this over to localizer.
Right, Delta Lima.
We're going to tune in to 075.
Altimeter is 29965. You have the weathers with the visual approach from
5.
We have the weather and expect
Keep an eye on our speed because I'm an idiot. And then we will arm nav mode.
Surfer 141, Santa Barbara Tower. If you're up, clear land runway 7.
Watch moving on this localizer needle here. this. We can go down to 2,700. I think it's trying to, no, maybe not. Let's do the auto throttle line at 180. There goes the movement. We're going to overshoot a little bit here. Get down to 2,700.
Or 348 Mike Echo SoCal departure radar contact. Climb maintain 3,000.
That was a big overshoot. Holy crap, dude. Maybe I should have left it in GPS mode to get us on this.
Number 8 Delta Lima traffic. 11 o'clock, moving 12 o'clock, opposite direction. Altitude indicates 5,600.
I don't know, whatever. Not worried about it. I won't lose any sleep over it.
Right, Delta Lima. Fly heading 270 vectors for the visual approach.
270 vectors, 8 Delta Lima.
Or 717 Tango Sierra, contact Santa Barbara Tower, 119.7.
Tower 19.7, 7 Tango Sierra. So we go to Mike 2, Monitor 2. Santa Barbara Tower, Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, ILS 7. Yeah, that really, that plane really overshot that. So I probably should have stayed in GPS mode until we got down, until we got established there, but that's fine. Go to approach mode. Okay, NAPS is 6.6, and that's what we'll put the gear and the flaps down. Got the runway.
Surveyor 11, stay parked.
141 northeast signature, please. We're clear, Charlie.
Surveyor 141, taxi signature via Charlie, cross runway 15 right and 15 left.
Charlie to signature, crossing 15 right and 15 left, Surfer 141.
Santa Barbara Tower, Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, ILS runway 7 out.
Aero 717 Tango Sierra, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 7, clear to land, wind 1407.
Clear to land runway 7, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. Let's go flaps full, gear down.
Vegas Ground, United 2313, they're ready for taxi at Delta Gates for information Victor.
Bring ourselves back to about 100 knots.
I'm sorry, I missed the call sign. Who was that ready to taxi?
United 2313.
United 2313,
Okay, gears down, 3 green, flaps are down and indicated. Speed's coming back, runway is in sight. Lights are now set, clearance has been received. Down we go. I turned the autopilot off. No, I didn't. I turned it off with GPS mode. I turned it from GPS over to localizer, and that's why I didn't intercept it well. Cyclist Amit, or Cyclist Amon, good to see you. Have rigs always been an X-plane? Yes, they actually have. Bipolar Bear, happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. Simply Bacon, welcome aboard. Happy Saturday. HD Simulation, good to see you. OGX Gandalf, welcome aboard. All right. Rick Stratman, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, Rick. My airplane. Gear, flaps, lights, runway clearance. And a while, good to see you. Welcome aboard, happy Friday. Tim P.E., welcome aboard, Tim. Hope you're doing well. $500 checked. Witsim, good to see you. You're a little late. It's okay. I started early. That's my excuse. Not even sure where I'm going. Once I'm on the ground, I'm going to go left. That much I know. So if I go right, I can get him with the airliners. Nope, nope, didn't mean to do that.
Oh, 7 Tango Sierra, welcome to Santa Barbara. Where are you parking?
Head up to Signature, 7 Tango Sierra.
Is that north or south? I'm sorry. Signature is the southeast.
It's gonna be north side, near Charlie and Juliet, 7 Tango Sierra.
Roger, we got a couple of them. Taxi to parking via Bravo Charlie.
Parking Bravo Charlie, 7 Tango Sierra. We'll see you soon. Good luck tonight.
Yeah, we'll need it.
Okay, landing lights can come off. Beacon or strobe
We
can
got
come
the
off.
best of the best, so bring what you got.
Looking forward to it. I thumped it a little bit. Gate 1, Gate 2, Gate 3, Gate 4. Now arriving Gate 7. Gate 23. Plane Ben, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well, Ben. I assume you're flying tonight, right, Ben? You better be flying. Oh, no, you don't have a sim set up, do you? You can't fly.
Downwind, right base,
Bummer.
runway 7.
890 Flyer, it's good to see you. Little right of center, not bad. Yeah, it happens.
Santa Barbara departure. Runway 7.
There's a bit of a thumper as part of this. Is the only real issue there. I mean, obviously right of center is not great either, but I corrected for a crosswind that honestly wasn't there.
Retard.
Rying 87, thanks for the 15 months, man. Stick an arm out and a foot each window next time, it'll stop faster. I just didn't want to use the brakes, okay? Don't hate. Alright, over here, we'll get marshaled in. Should come park next to the jet here. Might actually be a real, I think it's actually a real person. The Epic is definitely a real person. Yeah, that's a real guy too.
Retard.
Ready, Delta, let me go and start your base position.
8 Delta Lima, 7 base now.
Okay, park brake. I'm gonna go ahead and kill that light, kill that light, kill that light. And engine 2, engine 1 comes off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Santa Barbara Airport. The local time is 4:27 p.m. We have a half an hour to kill now before the next flight. That's going to be a while. So we're going to tell them to go ahead and hook up the GPU. Excuse me.
Vegas Tower, hello.
It sounds like Cthulhu starting up there. One more time. I love it. I actually love it. Okay, and we can leave the power and all that stuff on then with that there. We made it. Sludgy, you, thank you very much for the donation, my friend. Light him if you got him. Cheers to you. Maverick 159, thank you so much for your continued support, sir. Maverick 159, cheers to you, my friend. I do appreciate it. The paint is gorgeous. I like this paint, yeah. It's pretty cool. And if you log onto the network and you have the HD CSLs installed, you should see me in this paint. because I have set it up appropriately. Go VFR, turn altitude off. Stand by. All right. So we got a half an hour to kill before we can call for the next clearance. So you need to turn off the generators before the engines. They're on auto. They're fine. They're on auto. They're okay. But you're probably right. Interestingly enough, enjoying a Firestone Walker double barrel L. Oh, nice. That sounds pretty good. Rotary Pot, welcome aboard. Did you mod the sounds in this plane? No. So I'm on a beta version, and these sounds will be coming out very soon. I was not given a date. I was just told soon, likely after 11.2 is released to the public. So you'll get these sounds shortly. Josh Gibbs, go to the FBO and get a cookie. That's the plan, Josh. Josh, thank you very much for 16 months of support. Cheers to you, buddy. I heard you're flying with us tonight. Let's talk about Gopniks. I don't know what a Gopnik is. Let's not talk about that. That might get me in trouble with some people. Yeah. GBW's Eclipse is a Honeywell, just like the Boeings. That's why they different callouts. E50 has a female voice altitude callouts. Oh, there you go. What Daniela there said. So Danita Perez in chat there is the wonderful person behind all the sounds in this airplane, or most of the sounds. So all the sounds or most of the sounds. She works for Aerobask and FlyJSim and has done the sounds for the FlyJSim 732, presumably the 727 version update that's coming up, and then also the sounds for the Aerobask stuff too. And I was very excited when I heard the new sounds in this plane earlier this week because I like flying this airplane. So yeah. So we got some time to kill, guys. We got half an hour to kill before we can start the next flight. I am going to take a little bit of a break in a moment here. And then we will do some flight planning, get ready for the next one, brief it, everything we got to do, and then see if we can call for clearance as close to 8 o'clock as possible. Because the goal is to get down, be one of the first people to get down to San Diego, so we can then get down and do a quick turn and then make our way up to Hawthorne and maybe catch some of that inbound traffic as we're making our way out. So it should be pretty good. Buckeye Life, thank you very much for the bits, my friend. No idea what bits are, but I hope they help your channel. Buckeye Life, yes, they do, man. Cheers to you. If you're not sure, 1 bit is a penny. So when you do 100 bits, that gives me literally $1. And I do appreciate it, man. Cheers to you, buddy. So I'm going to step away here for just a moment. If you guys are taking off, thanks for joining us. If you are taking off, you're going to miss the best part of this stream as we get ready for the event heading down to San Diego. But if you're taking off, thanks for stopping by. If you're sticking around, we'll see you here in a few more minutes. And get ready for leg number 2. Draculin, good to see you. Gonna grab a cup of wine. There you go. I approved, Daniela. Daniela, I gotta have a chat with you sometime. I can't find a good South American wine. And I know there has to be a good wine down in South America, but I have not been able to find any of them that I like. And I make my own wine. I drink a fair amount of, wine from various regions, so I at least know a couple of things about wine. But South America has baffled me, and I just cannot find one that I like. So one of these days, I'm going to reach out to you. We're going to have a chat. Anyway, guys, I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I have nothing else to say besides that. BRB. I have tried Argentinian wines. I'm not sure what. We'll have to chat.
United 2331, contact Las Vegas departure.
Vegas departure 2313.
And 2313 Las Vegas departure, radar contact. American 2571, descend and maintain 3000. American 2571, turn right. It's going to be a right turn, heading 150 right turn. American 2313, contact LA Center 134.65. Following the Gulf, you got traffic off your left wing about 5 miles, opposite direction indicates 5,600 type unknown.
That was the wrong one. Bob, it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Malbecs are pretty common down there. I'm not a big Malbec fan, so that might be part of my problem.
American 2571.
My wife is majorly into Malbecs, but not so much me. Rigorian, good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. Cheers to you as well. Hope you're doing well. Pilots like to whine a lot. That they do, right? What I do like are truffles.
2313, that's 134.65.
They're tasty.
American 2571.
Whiskey Roger, good to see you. Sail the world, welcome aboard.
2 o'clock.
Sauv Blancs, are they white or are they red? Sauvignon Blanc I thought was a white. Or no, it is a red, isn't it? I think it's a red. You'll tell me in a second. I'm going to look like an idiot as I say, hey, I know some things about wine, and I can't tell you anything about Sauv Blanc. Oh, it is white.
624 Lima Lima.
Yeah, I don't really do white wines. Oh, hey. New emote, by the way, if you guys missed it.
Yes, sir, 624 Lima Lima. We're on the ground, San Luis Obispo. Request insurance, Sierra Mike X-ray.
Just so you guys don't think I'm full of crap here. Let's see here. Can I find one from last year?
Over 634 Lima Lima on request number.
Thank you, sir. That's a 624 Lima Lima, sir.
You connected to 634.
Contact 14 tower 119.1.
That's strange.
Where is it at? Here you go.
File 624.
So here's all the grapes that we crushed last year. There's half a ton in this thing and then half a ton in that thing. We took half. My brother-in-law takes half. And then we fill up 4 big-ass restaurant-grade brute containers. So all of those are full of grape musk. I don't have a picture of that from this year. And then I look like an idiot here down in my basement as I press grapes for, a couple of hours. But at this point, I'm so well toasted, I don't even care. So yeah, we make wine. It's good stuff. I enjoy it. It's fun. It's delicious. If you ever see me drinking red wine, usually it's stuff that I've made. Check out Santa Barbara via Street View. Nice, William. Jay Falcon, good luck, man. We'll see you soon. Have I tried making port? I have not, but my brother-in-law's made some. So port is interesting because it requires a bit more sort of know-how and some extra things. You have to you take a fortified wine to make. It takes fortified wine to make port, and I think they make some Angelica or some Aguardente, sorry, moonshine with it and whatever else, and then you have to age it for like 20 years before it's even worth drinking. Like, it's insane. If you drink it at 5 or 6 years, it tastes maybe not the best. If you wait like 10 years, it starts tasting better. 15 years, even better yet. And it just takes so long for port. But yeah, it's like when you do it, it can be pretty good. Can I go direct to the I ratings unless I complete the cat ratings? You can go straight to the I ratings, Gregorian. Straight to the I ratings. Space Danny, good to see you. I did start early. We will go ahead and do some flight planning now. So let's go grab the preferred routes. That's not the one I want. PilotEdge forums. Fly with me. Santa Barbara Shutdown. Tech routes for Santa Barbara to San Diego. We are jet, so we're Quang, VTU, Victor 208, Santa Catalina, Victor 208, Los Angeles 118 radial, Cardi, Mission Bay 320 radial, Mission Bay, and 11K. So we'll take that. We'll go file flight plan. IFR, November 717 Tango Sierra. We're going to be an EA50. EA50, Slant Lima. We're flying at 350 knots. KSBA, KSAN, 11,000 feet. Paste that. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, yeah, we'll leave that in there. File that. Okay, so that's the flight plan we're going to fly. Now, the interesting thing about those two radials is that there's actually a point there that we can program in. So if I go to Sky Vector, I'm doing this in private window because I have my full route is up here that we're doing tonight. I just like to have that there for reference. So we're going to go flight plan and KSBA to KSAN. And we'll pop this in there. Whoops. We'll copy that and pop that in. So we'll go to the low chart. Now the first thing we care about is Victor 208. Victor 208 to the, let's see here. Victor 208 to Santa Catalina and then to the Los Angeles 118 radial. So the Los Angeles 118 radial coming down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, puts you at about Hubert. So if you see, here's LAX. All right, this is hard to see. But here's LAX 113.6, 83 nautical miles, 118. So this means this is the LAX 118 radial. Hubert. So that's a point right there that we can fly to. We can delete that point there. So we go Hubert, and we go direct to Cardi. That's actually the only one we care about because, oh no, sorry, then we go Mission Bay 320. So Cardi, right, we do Cardi and then we do inbound on the Mission Bay 320 to Mission Bay. So this is how we'll program it. We'll program it Ventura, Victor 208, Santa Catalina. Actually, we'll do Victor 208 to Hubert. Victor 208 to Hubert. And that'll still work. And then Cardi, Mission Bay, San Diego. And with any luck, we'll get one of the visual approaches tonight into San Diego, but I'm not really sure what they're going to do for us. The weather's supposed to be fantastic. Yeah, variable 5 knots, like scatter 2,500. Josh, I never want to hear you complain about the weather, ever. You filed the RNAV route. Oh, okay. Boston, low IFR right now? Probably. It's pretty crappy out here. It's a real crappy night. All right, so that's that. So we'll take that, copy it, put that in my little notepad file here. Let's go and close you. So we'll hop in the airplane, grab you. Let's go ahead and delete the flight plan. Insert waypoint. We're going to start with KSBA. I don't know what they're going to give us for departure out of here, but we can program that later. So we're looking for Ventura, Victor 208 to Hubert. So insert waypoint, Ventura, insert airway. Hello. Victor 208, taking that to Hubert. Insert waypoint, taking that to Cardi. Insert waypoint. We're taking that all the way then to Mission Bay. Insert waypoint, taking that to KSAN. Okay, so that's the flight route. We can zoom this sucker out and we can verify that that's mostly in there. We can put this into plan mode and actually tab through it. Looks good to me. Yeah. Okay, get rid of you. Close you. And then we'll pull up your ForeFlight. Go to maps. Clear that. And we'll do KSBA. Quang. Victor 208. From there, we're going to go to Hubert. And then Cardi. MZB. And then KSAN. We can verify that. Take a peek at that. Once my iPad decides to start responding. Wake up! Wake up! Come on, you piece of crap. I need to get a new iPad soon, I think. I think I broke it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so that's good. No, it's not good. Didn't get that... No, you piece of crap. I hate technology. Let's try this again. It's a good thing we have 14 more minutes on this, because we may need it. Quang, Victor 208. I mean, if the iPad doesn't show everything, I don't really care. Cardi, MZB. Yeah, it's not loading the airway in properly. Thanks, ForeFlight. If we delete that, Hubbard, insert before, Victor 208. Nope, it ain't working. Whatever. I'll probably mess something up. SBA airport's closed IRL. Well, not here it isn't. Brown Bag Codes, good to see you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. We did the first flight, and we're just kind of waiting on the second flight. So we can't start the second one yet until we get clearance out of here. There's another Eclipse back there. All right, so that's good. Move him away. Yeah. Now we just get to chill and wait. KSBA. Nope, not that. Airport. Don't know what they're going to give us for a departure, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Retard.
I couldn't agree more.
Retard.
The Real Bonk Man, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club, care of Oxbox. Thank you guys both for your support. Cheers to you. Dr. Death Doctor says, is your iPad out of juice? It's full on the battery, but I haven't checked the batteries. I don't think this thing's been upgraded to the newest version of iOS, so I'll have to check the battery saver to see if that's doing it, if that's holding me back at all. Yeah, I don't have the. I'll have to upgrade the iOS on here. Like I never run this thing when it's not plugged in. So, or very seldom, I should say, do I run this when it's not plugged in. It's time for a new iPad. I think it's an iPad Mini 2, so it's definitely nearing the end of its life. We can also load fuel in, I guess. What did we burn last time? Quarter of a tank. Yeah, pop that in there. Just get full tanks. Now we chill. Dogs 3447. Good to see you, man. The Strain, welcome aboard. GA Enthusiast, happy Friday. Oh yeah, you're right. It is Ventura. Oh yeah, I forgot Ventura. Crap. Yeah, I totally missed. I told you it was something I was doing wrong. I totally missed a waypoint. That's why it didn't work. So now it works. Hey, there's my route. Just your iPad telling you to buy a new one. Yeah, it kind of is. Is that it for my music? Oh. Is it Air Server you're using? It is, yes. Yeah, so I use Air Server on the streaming PC to pick everything up. I can do let's see here. What's going on? How we doing? I can show you the rest of the office here, but dude, like, my office is a mess right now. It's an absolute mess. Like, I have so many boxes and just crap everywhere. Let's do it that way. There you go. Yeah. I got a bunch of stuff I gotta throw out. I had electricians in here a few weeks, well, I guess a couple months at this point. How to flip it around? There we go. Just chilling out. We'll get going here pretty soon, guys. The event starts in 9 minutes. So when the event starts here, we'll call for clearance and get ready to get out of here. You want a rig tour? I've done this before, actually. Like this, it's not really. I guess we haven't done it for a while, but let's see here. All right. So, like I said, I have so much. My office is an absolute sty right now. My wife would be upset that I'm even showing any of this. My cat lamp. It's pretty sweet. My machine. This is basically what my view is. I love doing this. Captain Keelhauler, thanks for 8 months, man. Good on you, Cap. Truly been a pleasure. Cheers to you, Captain Keelhauler. I appreciate it, buddy. Pilot Meister, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Yeah, so I got 2 monitors stacked up here. The top monitor and this monitor here are linked to my main PC. The bottom monitor is linked to my secondary PC, which is actually this guy right here. Little HP box. And that's the keyboard for that. That's my breath mint. I'm gonna eat that here in a second. 22 VSL. That brings audio into my PC. Used to be my main microphone thing, but that now just brings microphone audio into my PC. My SNES Classic. I'm super stoked about that. It's been fun playing that. My beer. The audio stack over here. So the bottom thing here, that's a DBX 286 preamp. That takes a microphone audio from from that microphone. And you can see when I talk, it goes all kind of like makes a bunch of noise, makes a bunch of stuff, and shows a bunch of lights and stuff. That feeds up into that box right there. That's the main mix. TeamSpeak, ATC.
Does 2 6.
That's the main PC. That's the secondary PC. That's my microphone. That's an auxiliary input. That's a mess. Underneath the desk, I have my main PC here, next to the desk. Over here to the left is the streaming PC. Those are my sweet pajamas. Don't judge. And then this box over here is hooked up to the streaming PC. So when you guys see me at the very beginning of the stream and I'm looking this way, what I'm doing is I'm actually looking at this PC right here to make sure it all looks fine, looks good. And then I'm looking back over here to talk to you guys. This way. This way. I was cleaning a crossfader 20 minutes ago. Well, there you go. So that's my desk. I mean, that's all there is to it, man. It's pretty it's pretty much nothing to it. A little L-shaped. It's from IKEA. Yeah. We have 5 more minutes to kill. Yeah, Real Bogman, I just got the SNES Classic right before I went on vacation a few weeks ago. I don't want Pano. I just want you to go away. Please leave me alone. Is that a physical radio panel? Yeah, it is. So it's a couple of Go Flight radios, but their support for X-Plane is not great. Although it has been improved, and I need to reinstall some software and just take some time to see if I can get them working again. Go Flight sent me those 3 panels for review last year. And and they know about this. Like I haven't been able to get them working properly with an X-Plane. So we'll come back to those eventually. Like when I have some time to basically spend a couple afternoons and try to get them set up. But yeah, it's a full radio stack. It's really nice hardware. And I wish to hell that I could use the damn things because they look awesome. But soon, one of these days. Calvo 907, good to see you, man. 3 PCs in total, yes. Yeah, so there's 3 computers that are kind of right in front of me right now. I have my main PC. I have the little secondary box where I run the stream preview, chat, all the subscriptions and whatnot. And then I have, and that's where, like, whenever I'm idling around and just watching Twitch chat, like, it's always running on that second PC. And then I have the streaming PC over here that does the encoding and kind of handles all the stream stuff. Nick Bolus. Whoops, sorry about that. Nick Bolus, thank you for 16 months, man. Thanks for the tips about things to do in Boston. No problem, man. What'd you end up doing in Boston, Nick Bolus? You got to tell me all about it. Cheers, dude. I appreciate it. Steve PHL, good to see you, man. Weird, I saw the same setup at Flight Sim Con. Yeah, he pretty much did. I think there was some gear that maybe I left home, but I think for the most part I brought everything with me to Flight Sim Con. Do some island hopping in Hawaii. Maybe someday. There's no ATC coverage down there, so here's the thing: is like island hopping in X-Plane and whatnot sounds a lot more. It sounds a lot more fun than it really is in practice, in my experience. So, like, I don't really know how exciting it would be for me to actually do that, because you're looking at water for most of the time. There just isn't that much to see, aside from obviously the islands are pretty, but. I need more screens. Yeah, right. Yeah, I have plans to completely overhaul this entire setup, but it's probably not going to be anytime soon. Drew Simulator Wick, good to see you, buddy. Welcome aboard. To anybody who's joining in here, we're just about to get going. There's a PilotEdge event starting up in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we can start listening in and call and trying to call for our clearance. So we were asked to wait until the event actually started to start calling for clearance, and I'm going to adhere to that request. In the meantime, who's streaming right now? Oops, that was the wrong button. Who is live? Jay Falcon's live. Ground Point Niners live. Although I don't think he's streaming the event. Val Dudes is streaming the event. He's in the DA62. Matt Davies is going to Denver, I think, for the F&O, so he's not with us. We got Val Dudes. I'm not sure if K-Joe is doing PilotEdge. J Falcon's definitely doing it. Kind of light tonight, actually. Flying Sailors streaming. Mike Zulu Hotel streaming. Bago Bonzi. Oh no. Is he going to try to do I ratings tonight? If he's going to try to do cat and I ratings tonight, he's in for a surprise. Yeah, so there's some people streaming over on Vatson or over on Twitch, guys. If you looking for some other folks to see too tonight, it's gonna be a lot of guys doing the event. That's not English. MSP Jordan streaming the event. Yeah, a lot of guys out there going live. Some people that I would expect to be live, not on tonight. It's okay. Bananagram, welcome aboard. Goldsy, good to see you. We're staffed now if you want to call. All right, dude. Let's pop in here. Welcome back, guys. Good to see you. Happy Friday. We're going to kill the music here, and we are going to get going. So let's go ahead and pull that up. Yeah, clearance is 132.9er. 3290.
Clear to the John departure, fly runway heading.
And so it begins. Here we go, Kyokin. Welcome aboard, my friends. We're just getting started. I mean, we've been going for an hour and a half now, or 2 hours, but the real fun starts now.
All right, clear John Wayne. Departure fly runway heading.
I'll just wipe away my tears. It's all right, Kyokin.
3,000.
Ended up running marathon in awful conditions and had a bunch of beers, did a bunch of touristy stuff. Nice, man. Dude, you ran in the marathon? Well, congratulations for doing that. The weather was awful.
That was 88 Delta Hotel?
Affirm.
Santa Barbara clearance, November 420 Victor Lima, type D.
Hey, it's Val Dudes.
VFR departure to the west, 3,500, information Alpha.
All right, last call, standby.
It's Val Dudes. Which one's, I don't know which one he is on the ramp there.
Clear to the John Wayne Airport. On departure, fly runway heading. Maintain or expect radar vectors to Quang, then as filed.
Oh, there goes somebody.
Expect 10 0 minutes after departure.
Oh gosh.
Departure
is that chilly?
120.55, squawk 5136.
Dude, there's a lot of GA on. Oh man.
All right,
the map.
Cleared, just want to confirm to
oh, there's a lot of people on tonight.
Heading right vectors Quang as filed. Maintain 3,000, 1,000.
But that's that's chilly over there.
1055, squawk.
Chilly's streaming tonight, I bet. At least I heard he was going to.
I spoke. It's clear to the Limburg Airport. The rest of the readback is correct.
Mike's Pastries. Yeah, my wife is all about Mike's Pastries.
November 420 Victor Lima requesting VFR departure to the west, 3,500, information Alpha.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing clearance is on its own frequency, at least for now.
On departure, fly one way heading, maintain VFR to below 1,500.
But I'm in no hurry. I got no place to be. We're just hanging out tonight anyway.
And squawk 5120.
It's been half an hour of nothing, so if this is the time to leave, then...
Okay, on departure flight runway heading at or below 1500, departure 120.55, 5120 in the box, November 420 Victor Lima.
420 Victor.
Yeah, I got back from vacation Sunday though, right before the marathon.
John Wayne.
And just confirm, you were looking for VFR flight following, is that correct?
Negative on the flight following, but we'll call up later for transition through the Bravo.
Sounds good. Have a good day.
Santa Barbara clearance, Eclipse 45 kilo Mike, IFR San Diego.
Two guys at once.
To John Wayne with Echo.
I got 425 kilo Mike. Was that you calling?
Correct. 425 kilo Mike, IFR.
The ball team, welcome aboard. Good to see you.
425 kilo Mike.
I don't know. I don't go in the city very often, so I can't really speak too much to any of that stuff.
Then is filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 5,005 after. Departure 120.55 and squawk.
Yeah, I can't speak too much of the touristy stuff in Boston. I tend to there's things I recommend to people. Like I recommend everybody do a duck tour because why the hell not? But as far as food and whatnot, like I don't know.
Climb maintain 5,500 departure frequency.
There's just as things are just as good up on the North Shore as they are down in the city, in my opinion, if not better.
Air 5 kilo Mike, are you back correct?
Santa Barbara clearance Delta 1490 Aegis Whiskey IFR to John.
Oh, you're going
to Limburg tonight.
Delta 1490.
IFR to John Lindbergh.
Cleared to the Lindbergh Airport on departure. Actually, stand by. You looking for the mission 2 departure?
Well, that's what they were doing in the real world, but we'll take the tech route or not. That's what you guys are doing. Whatever everybody's doing, we'll do. But that's what they're doing in the real world.
Yeah, I understand that. We're doing the tech routes.
I know. Just have to put it out there.
Roger.
But we'll take the tech route. It's fine.
All right, stand by 1 second.
All right.
Server clearance, Cherokee 2 to the request.
If you're on this frequency, let's do one at a time. I'm working on Delta 1490, and let me issue the clearance, then we'll get to the next one.
Boo-dee-boo.
Delta 1490, clear to the Lindbergh Airport on departure flight when we heading. Expect freighter vectors to Quang, then is filed.
Dude, the duck tours are awesome, man. If you go to Boston, you totally have to do a duck tour. Did you do the one that went inside or outside the locks? Did you leave from like the Peru or did you leave from the aquarium area?
To Mission Bay. And again, it's the Santa Barbara November 29er tech route.
Salisi, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Jay Patel, welcome aboard and happy Friday. Hope you guys are all doing well.
Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 5145.
I thought it was saying tech route. It's TEC, terminal en route clearance.
All right, we got a 1490s clear to Lindbergh on departure runway heading ready to Quang, then join the S-band 29 tech.
It looks like that. It looks like that private jet there has canards.
Departure squawk 5145.
At first glance.
Thank you.
88 Delta Romeo, IFR information echo IFR John Wayne.
I got 88 Delta Romeo, clear to the John Wayne Airport on departure.
I'm gonna have a mint. Don't judge.
Quang, then is filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 5,000 5 minutes after. Departure frequency 120.
You're allowed to take a shotgun. Not that kind of duck tour, man. 2 ducks I did left from the Peru. Yeah. There's some that do leave from the hello.
Expect 5,005, 20, 55, 5167.
There's some that do leave from the aquarium as well.
Over 8 Delta Romeo, read back correct.
Global 5150 IFR to Lindbergh.
John Wayne.
I got a Global 5150 cleared to the Lindbergh Airport. On departure flight when we heading. Expect freighter vectors to Quang, then as filed. Maintain 3,000. Expect 1,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55.
Oh, Science Museum. Maybe that's it.
Squawk 5117.
Well, that's actually there's 3 of them, right? Because there's a Science Museum as well.
Vectors to Quang, maintain 3,011 and 5.
Yeah, so if you're curious what the hell we're talking about,
55, squawk
we got nothing but time here. Boston Duck Tour.
Mooney 240 Charlie Victor, IFR John Wayne.
So they're these things. They drive you around the city, and they take you out to they take you out in the Charles, right next to Boston. Beautiful sights. Like you are not going to get a better view of the city than on a duck tour. And they're really like they're super touristy. They're super kind of like whatever, but they're also like super awesome.
With the John Wayne Airport runway heading radar vectors.
I love the hell out of the one that I did.
3,000. Expect 5,000 at 5 120 5 513.
I even try to convince the locals they should do them too, but they usually don't listen. That had to be 3 or 4 people.
All right, that was about 5 of you at once. I think there was somebody that was calling for flight following. Who's that?
Plateauing is Cessna 245.
John Wayne at 3,500.
November 245 Lima Golf, you're looking for flight following to John Wayne, is that correct?
Affirmative at 5,500.
245 Lima Golf, on departure flight when we heading, maintain VFR below 1,500, departure 120.55,
blocked.
squawk 5126.
Runway heading, Admiral below 1,500.
Where's this homie going?
5126 Cessna 245 Lima Golf.
I think he lost.
Cherokee 2 into Kilo Pop, flight following John Wayne 1,500.
Hey, 212 Kilo Papa, do a favor for me. Go ahead, fly plan, please.
Santa Barbara clearance. Good afternoon, Skype November 65415 IFR to John Wayne, please.
Over 65415. Clear to the John Wayne Airport on departure flight when we hit.
Rob, good to see you, man.
Vectors to Quang.
Welcome aboard. Brace for impact. Happy Friday.
3,000. Expect 5,005 after. Departure 120.55. Squawk 5133.
Yeah, where's Ops 3 to help with the marshalling?
November 6,
Can I get a progressive taxi, please?
John Wayne Airport, by runway heading, expect radar vector to Quang, then as filed, climb and maintain 3000, expect 5000 5 minutes after, departure on 120.55 and squawk 5133.
Readback is correct.
All I need to do is read back to squawk code, right?
For John Wayne with Echo.
I heard November 786 Delta.
You have to file a VFR flight plan when you're not leaving a 10-mile radius from the airport. In the United States, filing a VFR flight plan is not mandatory ever, unless you're leaving the United States. So unless you're flying around Washington D.C., or you're going to fly through the ADIS, or you're going to leave to a foreign country, filing a flight plan for VFR is not mandatory in the U.S. So theoretically, we could just call for VFR and get out of here right now, like Val dudes did.
VFR, flight following John Wayne.
786 Delta Echo, readback is correct.
K-Buff Aviator, welcome aboard.
November 749 Quebec Kilo, information Echo Alpha John Wayne.
Oh, music stopped.
November 749 Quebec Kilo, standby. It'll be a full route clearance.
Oh no!
Like you didn't follow the proper tech route. Is there any way you can follow the proper tech route?
No, standby.
Santa Barbara clear, Cessna 64946 IFR John Wayne.
64, what was the call sign?
64946 John Wayne with Echo.
64-946 clear to the John Wayne Airport on departure flight runway heading. Expect
You're scared if you had somebody doing artillery, yeah.
5005 after, departures 120.55 and squawk 5104.
But because this is a class Charlie, we still got to talk to clearance delivery and get clearance to get out of here. We can't just call ground. If we were at a class Delta airport, we could call ground and just go.
Is correct. If you ever stepped on that, make sure you're listening to the radio. No need to call up when I'm giving a clearance.
Yeah, actually, Sax would be good too. Yes, sir.
Wait for a readback.
Sorry, I didn't miss you.
I think it's correct.
That might get me flagged for copyright though.
Who was that? 34 Kilo Quebec.
749 Quebec Kilo.
Give me the numbers one more time.
749 Quebec.
Gotta talk a little slower, man.
Alright, give me a second.
My min's done now.
Yep, you got 749 Quebec Kilo, clear to John Wayne Airport on departure, fly runway heading, expect radar vectors Quang, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect 9,000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency
Chili's back.
is 120.55 and squawk 5132.
Clearance John Wayne, runway heading to Quang 3905, 120.55.
That's not Keith, no. Keith's got an Australian accent.
132 November 749 Quebec Kilo.
Oops. I have no idea who that is.
Baron 252 Romeo Kilo IFR John Wayne.
Alright, wait. Before you guys call it, make sure you wait for a readback.
You gotta wait for the readbacks. Gotta wait for them to acknowledge it. When he says readback is correct, then you can go ahead and make your call.
749 Quebec Kilo, readback is correct. Alright, that was unreadable, Sagan.
Suit! Tree.
Santa Barbara clearance, Legacy 723 Bravo Alpha IFR to San Diego.
What's a huge ship in the background? I don't know.
Romeo Delta, clear to the
Just a random ship that explains drawn in. Somebody's mega yacht.
Maintain 3000, expect 5005 after 120.55 for departure 5175 in the box.
I could just read back the squawk code and that's it, right?
Okay, you gotta be ready for these readbacks.
Cole the Prophet, welcome aboard. Got to check ride tomorrow. Need a break. My dude is streaming. Nice, dude. Cole the Prophet, what do you got your check ride for? PPL, IFR, something else? Dan of Vermont, thanks for 13 months, my friend. Lucky 13 months already. Enjoy my streams. Thanks for tuning in, Dan. Thank you for your continued support. And cheers. Happy Friday.
3000.
Yeah, controller's doing fine. Commercial airplane. Nice, dude. Congratulations.
Called twice without an answer.
It was Legacy 3 Bravo Alpha's IFR to San Diego.
So 3 Bravo Alpha cleared to the Lindbergh Airport on departure flight one way heading. Expect vectors Quang is filed. Maintain 3000, expect 9,005 after. Departure 120.55 and squawk 5106.
Okay, that's going to be IFR to San Diego Lindbergh, radar vectors Quang after runway heading, expect 3000, or climb maintain 3000, 9010, 12055, 5106 for Legacy 723 Bravo Alpha.
Actually, 723 Bravo Alpha, you're looking for the Santa Barbara November 27 tech route?
A firm 3 Bravo Alpha.
Alright, then change that to runway heading, expect radar vectors to Henner, then as filed, rest will read back is correct.
Okay, Henner is filed for 3 Bravo Alpha, thank you.
Center bar.
1 IFR Lindbergh.
Almost. Almost.
Clearance November 3 Center Hotel Bravo IFR Lindbergh.
As a controller managed multiple airports, this guy is only doing clearance for Santa Barbara right now.
Going to Lindbergh.
Surfair 141, cleared to Lindbergh Airport on departure, flight one way heading. Expect radar vectors Quang, then as filed. Maintain 9,000. Maintain 3,000. Expect 9,000 5 minutes after departure 120.25.
Epic ground stop.
134.
Go to Lindbergh, runway heading to Quang, then as filed.
Yeah, this starts to make sense why the I think 2 departure airports is typically the way to go.
134, Surfer 141.
Or doing this at a Class D probably would have been better too.
Actually going to have an amendment to that routing. Are you familiar with the Santa Barbara November 29er tech route?
What did we file? Did we file the 29 or 27?
You got the 29. Yeah, disregard that. You're good to go.
Mark on BCA, good to see you, man. It happens.
That was 6-2.
American 630.
American 630, cleared to Lindbergh Airport, runway heading. Expect radar vectors Quang, then is filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 11005 after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 5160.
Go to Lindbergh Airport via fly runway heading, radar vectors Quang, maintain 311 and 5, 516.
What plugins are you using? We're on PilotEdge right now. That's a plugin. I don't really use too much in the way of plugins though.
739 Hotel IFR John Wayne.
This is what it sounds like trying to launch plug in my domicile. It happens, yeah. Frost Paradis, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. We'll get going here soon.
Departures 120.55.
Got to get another beer though. This rate.
Alright, on departure.
Come on, man, you gotta read those back.
Vectors Quang, file 3005 later. Departure 12055, squawking 5150, 739 Hotel.
Under Hotel, read back correct. 2 hours.
Santa Barbara clearance,
November 36 John Wayne, 3500.
IFR Lindbergh.
All right, about 5 of you called there, one at a time. Who was, let's try it again.
It's got to be a better way to do this.
November 369 Hotel Bravo,
John Wayne, 3500 with Quebec.
All right, out of that, I picked out 369 Hotel Bravo, cleared to the John Wayne Airport on departure flight one way heading. Expect radar vectors, Quang intersection, then as filed.
I'm working on getting a beer right now. Great, Kyokin. What kind of beer?
0 minutes after departure.
Some crappy South American beer, probably.
55, squawk 5102.
Pile up. Try again. Pile up. Try again. Pile up. Blocked.
Radar vectors Quang has filed 3000, 9010, 12055, 5102.
753.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're not doing more than one at a time.
Niner Hotel Bravo, read back correct.
Cherokee 212 Kilo Papa, flight following John Wayne 3500 of Quebec.
This is where PDC would be nice, though.
Alright, Mr. Call sign, who is that?
Cherokee 212 Kilo Papa, flight following John Wayne 3500 of Quebec.
If you want to know why we're waiting, it's because all these people need to get clearance. Nobody can leave this airport until they've called this controller. At all. Like, he's actually going to be the one gating, I think, most of the traffic getting out of here. It's not going to be the ground controllers. It's not going to be up in the air. It's going to be actually getting clearance. I mean, there's a good stack here of guys trying to depart GA. We'll get right out of here as a jet, though, no problem.
Departure frequency 12055, squawking 5103, 212 Kilo Papa.
212 Kilo Papa, read back correct, who else?
Clearance 7380 Romeo IFR, John Wayne.
When he says who else, like it's like is he talking about the guys that just tried to call in? At some point, I'm just going to barge in there and try to be the man. Kiwi Asta 88, thanks for 14 months, my friend. Cheers to you, buddy. I appreciate your continued support.
Maintain 3000, expect 5005 after. Departure 120.55 and squawk 5123.
Make sure to taxi slow, build the congestion elsewhere. Yeah, right?
After departure runway heading, radar vectors Quang done as filed. Climb maintain 3000, expect 5005.
I'm going to get ready to use my manly voice here. Tanner, man, good to see you.
5123 in the squawk.
7380 Romeo, read back is correct.
Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, Instruments, Limburg.
Or 717 Tango Sierra, clear to the Limburg Airport on departure runway heading. Expect Quang, then is filed. Maintain 3000, expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 120.55 and squawk 5164.
Squawk 5164, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra.
7 Tango Sierra, read back.
Okay, we got that tuned in, ready to go. All we got to do is pop our transponder in here. Code 5164. 64. That's good. Altitude. Good, good. And as far as the flight plan goes, ooh, I don't have Quang in there. Okay, insert waypoint. And then activate that leg there. Runway heading is 256. 256. We're going to climb out at 200 knots initially. We're cleared up to 3,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and kill that. We'll set you for 1,500 feet. Okay, so 200 knots initially, 3,000 feet. We'll climb at 1,500 feet per minute. We're going to be in heading mode and vertical speed mode on the autopilot. Good, good, good. Our flight plan is set. Our transponder is ready to go. So before we get going here, Kayak King Max, thank you for 7 months, my friend. Kayak King Max, cheers to you, buddy. I do appreciate it. And this year, not found. Thank you so much for the bits, man. It says, hooray for clearance. Indeed, man. Cheers to you. Hooray for clearance, indeed. Appreciate it. All right, guys. I'm going to step away before we get going. I'm going to step away for 2 minutes because we've waited nearly an hour. I'm going to use the little boys' room, and I'm going to grab myself another cocktail. So I will be right back, and we will get out of here then. Thank you for your patience. Tim, thanks for the bits, man.
Your squawk is going to be 1645 for 55 Mike. Alright, 055 Mike, did you come?
Number 143 Victor Tango, VFR departure to the southeast. 5,000.
Alright, 055 Mike, did you copy? Alright, 143 Victor Tango, on departure fly runway heading. Expect radar fly runway heading, maintain VFR below 1,500. And televised, departure 120.55 and squawk 5105.
Runway heading VFR at or below 500, departure frequency 120.5 and squawk 5105. Number November 143.
Departure frequency 120.55 and VFR is below 1,500.
VFR below 1,500 and 12055. November 143.
43 Victor Tango, read back correct. Who else?
Skyhawk 416 Papa Tango, IFR John Wayne with Foxtrot.
Air 416 Papa Tango, clear to the John Wayne Airport on departure, flight runway heading, expect radar Victor's Quang, then as filed, maintain 3,000, expect 5,005 after departure. Departure frequency 120.55, squawk 5142.
Squawk 5142, Skyhawk 416 Papa Tango.
416 Papa Tango, read back correct. Who else?
Santa Barbara clearance, Cessna 736.
All right. Let's go flying.
Read back correct. PD confirm. Read back correct, please.
Okay.
Hotel Bravo, just give it to you again.
Rounds 21-7.
On departure, flight runway heading. Expect radar vectors to Quang, then as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect 9,000, 5 minutes.
That's the wrong one.
C120.5.
Cessna 6546. 600.
Mike. Charlie. Cross runway.
Towers 19-7.
Short runway 15 right and Echo. 15 right, Echo, Mike, Charlie, cross.
And disconnect ground power.
Right, hold short of.
Thank you, sir.
15 left at Echo. Yeah.
Power's good. Beacon on. Nav lights on. Lights are good. Strategy number 1 or 2. Dude, don't diss the pajamas. Slow news, good to see, man. I'm doing great. How are you? GPU's out of fuel. Good chance of it. Be the man. Be the man. That's right. I just barged in there, man. It's just like I got no patience right now. I waited long enough. I'll put my time in, damn it. Okay, that's one good engine. Let's make it 2. Turn the gens off before start. Ah, they're on auto. I think they're fine. You probably should turn them off, but I think like generally if they're on auto, they're okay. But I don't know. I'm no good at flying. I appreciate it, Daniela, though. You're trying to make me better. You are. Okay, that's 2 good engines. Good there. Good there. Flight controls. Right. Looks good. Taxi recognition.
Mike. Short 25 at Mike. Baron 25, German kill.
Take off.
Center Barbara ground 7380 Romeo, no transient parking, ready to taxi with weather.
Air 723 Romeo, verify call sign.
7380 Romeo.
Air 7380 Romeo, Santa Barbara ground, where you parked?
North transient parking.
7380 Romeo, Roger, Romeo 15 right, taxi via Charlie, hold short, runway 15 left for Charlie.
Right,
Santa Barbara weather,
Charlie,
1608, 10 miles, clear
right,
sky,
Charlie.
17 Celsius, temperature 299.5.
Santa Barbara ground, Delta 1490s on Alpha with whiskey for taxi.
Delta 1490, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Bravo Alpha Golf.
25, Bravo Alpha Golf, Delta 1490.
Santa Barbara ground, 80 Romeo.
80 Romeo, take quick.
80 Romeo, we're parked on the other side of the 15s, to the east of airport administration.
80 Romeo, stay by. Romeo, I thought I gave you hold short. I get via Charlie.
What am I drinking tonight? We're having a beer called Awake by.
Right,
I always forget the name of the brewery.
That's Romeo 15 right, taxi via Charlie. Hold short, Romeo 15 left at Charlie.
By Night Shift. So Night Shift Brewing Company Awake.
Alright, confirm you want us to taxi.
And then we'll have Lord Hobo Brewing Company Boom Sauce.
That's perfect.
Will be the next one.
Alright, we'll go.
2 very different beers.
Cessna 739 Hotel, cross runway 25 at Mike.
Cross 25 at Mike, 9 Hotel.
Or 212 Kilo Papa, cross runway 25 at Mike.
Cross 25 at Mike, 212 Kilo Papa.
Or 252 runway Kilo, cross runway 25 at Mike.
Cross 25 at Mike, Baron 2 runway Kilo.
I'm guessing that must be a Max. Ground Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra signature with the weather for taxi.
Hotel Bravo, signature, ready to taxi.
Or 717 Hotel, correction, or 717 Tango Sierra, Santa Barbara ground, runway 25, taxi via Juliet.
25 Juliet, 7 Tango Sierra.
Other aircraft you guys stepped on, say again?
That's right, you did.
November 369 Hotel.
It's my frequency, okay? My frequency, damn it. It's actually not true. Yeah. It's my taxiway too, buddy.
R369 or Hotel Bravo, Santa Barbara ground. Are you a Douglas DC-6?
Oh boy.
Affirmative.
Is that the turbo version or the piston version there? The DCB?
That's the piston.
We're gonna be face to face with Max here. Look at that.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure that's him. How many different beers have you drank in my lifetime or tonight? I just have the 2 beers tonight.
November 39 Hotel Bravo, taxi.
And the martini earlier too, but we won't talk about that.
Right on Charlie.
There's an emote for that, for like 5 or 6 of you.
Ground 3 Bravo Alpha's northeast ramp.
Slap Shooter, good to see you, man. Own that taxiway. That's right. It's my taxiway.
3 Bravo Alpha, is that your full call sign?
723 Bravo Alpha Legacy northeast.
United 2313 cross runway 15 left at Alpha and right turn on Bravo, taxi to ramp.
Cross 15 left at Alpha, Bravo to ramp.
Oh, hello.
Legacy 723 Bravo Alpha.
Now you're causing problems.
Roger.
Okay, grounds 19.7, departures 2055.
Santa Barbara Tower, continue holding short, we got traffic land.
Yes, sir. Hold short 25, 1490.
What's going on, buddy?
Right at 8 Delta Hotel, Santa Barbara Tower, continue holding short.
Continue holding 88 Delta Tower.
7 Tango Whiskey, where you park? Correction, 4 Tango Whiskey, where you park?
Signature.
4 Tango Whiskey, taxi to parking and correction, contact ground point 7.
Over to ground point 7, Tango Whiskey.
Tower Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, short 25 Juliet.
717 Tango Sierra, Santa Barbara Tower, continue holding short, number 3.
Hold short, number 3, 7 Tango Sierra.
For 65415, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff.
This will be interesting.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 right, Skyhook 415.
There's a lot of people in the air right now. Now, here's the secret. I'm a lot slower than most other jets. Like, a lot slower. So I could potentially cause some issues here.
Line up and wait 25 to 1490.
Or 16 runway Delta Yon Freak.
And they've got crossing departures here.
Delta runway 15 right on from white.
The GA guys taking off on the 15s. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 8. What is that? 9. That's not actually an Avro, is it? No, it's a DC-6. Okay. It's a DC-6 that's matched as an Avro. That's Max.
Line up and wait for 16 runway Delta.
Or 16 runway Delta, affirmative.
Right.
Scott 41500 departure.
Departure, Skyhook 15, good day.
Good day.
We're at Santa Barbara. 8 Key 12, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Gyronaut, welcome aboard and happy Friday. Speaking of beers, if you're ever interested, True du Diable. Nice little microbrewery in Shawinigan, Quebec. Nice variety of beers in stock. Okay, I'll look them up. If anybody comes down from Canada to Flight Sim Expo, bring some beers, man. I know, dude. It's too bad there's no wake turbulence. I mean, he's going to have to give us separation anyway. But we're number 3, so he's going to go, and then this this Challenger or whatever over here is going to go. Surprised he didn't have to do a crossbleed start.
Or 888 Delta Hotel.
The Max Weldon special.
Jet blast part Delta A320.
Alright, 25.
Row your jet gently down the wake. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but I don't know. I don't have a good one for the rest of that.
Santa Barbara Tower.
This is PilotEdge event.
Bravo, Alpha,
Their monthly event is in SoCal today. We're flying Santa Barbara down to San Diego.
Santa Barbara Tower, you are number 2. Can you hold me?
Number 2-3 Bravo Alpha.
So we're flying down to San Diego. There's a bunch of guys heading down to John Wayne. Probably should have gone to John Wayne, to be honest. I could divert. That'd be really crappy for me to do. Vegas Flyer, it's good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday.
Romeo Delta, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff. Wind 1508.
Clear for takeoff.
Dee-dee-dee. Oh, that's Tannerman. Okay. Give me a CL30. He's going to be fast. That's cool, though. The two ops, the crossing runways here is pretty neat.
Delta 4095, departure.
Departure at 4090, good day.
Can you even put yourself on a light aircraft behind some taxiing heavies? You'll feel the thrust. Yeah, he could feel that. Ask Max. He's done some stuff around. Like he's done a lot of the Bravos around here. JFK a couple times too. I wouldn't want to get too close to a heavy. Let's put it that way. A missed landing will be interesting. Shut down the runway for a bit. They wouldn't be too pleased with that. This beer is
Right at Delta Hotel, runway 25.
Night Shift.
Takeoff, wind 1508. Caution, wait turbulence for that 8.
So Night Shift Brewing.
25
Awake.
Takeoff, 88 Delta Hotel.
This beer is fantastic.
717 Tango Sierra, runway 25. Line up and wait. Caution, jet blast. Departing Challenger jet.
Line up and wait. Runway 25. Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. Clear left. Clear to the right.
Legacy 3 Bravo Alpha, runway 15 right. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. 15 right, 3 Bravo Alpha.
Okay. Reading on Brooklyn. Well, it's your English is fine, Danny. It's my slightly intoxicated English that's not doing so great tonight.
Legacy 3 Bravo Alpha, runway 15 right, clear for takeoff. Wind 1508.
Clear for takeoff.
I missed some words
right,
in there. We'll put it that way. Okay, 25 identified. Here we sit. Been blown around by some heavies at Anchorage. Many times driving around the job. Jet A small too, or Jet A smell, yeah.
Santa Barbara Tower.
I've got behind some private jets as I've been flying in the real world, and yeah, you definitely smell the Jet A in the cockpit, like a 172 or a Cherokee.
15 right, line up and wait. The wind is 1508.
That's not a Cessna.
I line up on way 15 right, Centurion 730, man.
That's definitely, ooh, buddy.
And Tower, Twin Cessna, November 786 Delta, Echo, hold short 15 right.
Legacy 3 Bravo Alpha, kind of departure.
What is that? That's a Legacy, okay.
Departure 3 Bravo.
Twin Cessna 786 Delta Echo, Santa Barbara Tower.
And then you've got Ian. This is Ian right here.
Hold short 15 right, 6 Delta.
He's circling above the field, just above the Charlie airspace.
717 Tango Sierra, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Wind is 1508.
Go for takeoff, runway 25, clip 7 Tango Sierra. Okay, lights. Camera. Action. Let's go flying.
That's 3 Bravo Alpha, kind of departure.
Power set. Airspeed's live. There's rotation.
Romeo, right 15 right, clear for takeoff with 1508. Caution, jet blast. The Eclipse 50 just
positive rate, gear up.
Runway 25 should be no better.
Alright, thanks for the heads up on my 15 right, clear for takeoff, Centurion 7380 Romeo.
Ready to gear up. We're putting the flaps in, I should say.
For 7 Tango Sierra, kind of departure. Have a nice day.
Departure, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. We'll see it. Autopilot. We'll power back a little bit there. Santa Barbara departure, Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra 1000, climbing 3.
For 717 Tango Sierra, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000.
I maintain 8,000, 7 Tango Sierra. It's good to see you.
You as well.
Finally. I didn't set it for comms, but I'm thinking it. Okay, there's 200 knots in our climb speed. Up we go.
Rated 8 Delta Hotel,
Have takeoff, gear up, lights are out, flaps are in, indicated,
73
lights,
Bravo, climb maintain 8,000.
set,
8,003 Bravo.
climbing.
For 64946, connect Point Magoo approach 124.7.
That's pretty okay.
124.7, see you.
That's pretty okay. Captain Keelhauler, good to see you.
Good afternoon, Century 730 Romeo.
Slap Shooter 71, welcome aboard.
7380 Romeo, Santa Barbara departure.
FRSE, welcome aboard.
5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000. 80 Romeo.
717 Tango Sierra, turn left heading 140.
Left 140, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra.
723 Bravo Alpha, turn left heading 070, enable direct Quang, resume on navigation.
Is Ian still circling?
Okay, 070. Do you mean direct header, 3 Bravo Alpha?
Yes, he is.
3 Bravo Alpha, my apologies, direct header, resume on navigation.
Ian's circling right above
Okay,
the Charlie. I think
header,
it's hilarious.
3 Bravo Alpha, 7,000.
He might even be streaming.
8,000.
Uh-oh. That's pretty good. Danielle, you're doing a good job. So these sounds are in beta right now, and they will be released soon.
355. So long. 3 Bravo.
Okay. Just pulling some stuff up here. Don't mind me. Totally not paying attention to anything related to chat. Curious who else is streaming. So we got Jay Falcon.
That's 7 Tango Sierra. Turn left heading 080, enable direct Quang, resume on navigation.
080, direct Quang when able, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. Okay, so we'll wait till we get the turn going here. We'll grab you, we'll go Quang.
7 Tango Sierra, connect delay center 135.5, good to see you, attack.
135.5, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, good night, man. 3550. Transfer that over. So Central Center, Eclipse 717, Tango Sierra 8000.
717 Tango Sierra, Los Angeles Center, coming in 11,000, point the dual altimeter 29997.
11,097, 7 Tango Sierra. Okay, we'll go vertical speed, pull that nose back. About 2,000 feet per minute, probably will get our speed back. 11,000 will be the final cruising altitude for us.
Global 5150.
There's all the chaos.
50 knots.
That DC-6 is taking off.
50 knots, global 5150.
Is that the DC-6? They moved him. Yeah, they changed his runway. Interesting. All right. So yeah, these are sounds that are going to be released with this plane very soon in a update in the near future. They're not payware. They're not custom. They're not anything. They're coming with the plane itself. So soon. Pedro Dowd, good to see you. PilotEdge map has total functionality whether you're registered or not. So you can go to map.pilotedge.net and you can see the chaos for yourself. 1,000 to go. I'm going to leave my landing lights on for the duration of this flight. Pretty cool how accurate the PE is right now. Always have departures climb to 8,000. and then turn up to 140. Yep. They try to get it as close to the real thing as they can. All right, there's 11,000 feet. We're going to power back to about 90%. See what that gives us for speed.
American 680 reduce
Took off.
Maintain 280 knots.
Took off out of Santa Barbara.
I was just about to say something. 280 knots, American 630.
And took off Santa Barbara, making our way down to San Diego Lindbergh Airport.
Over if you keep that speed up too much longer. Roger.
And Zach 23-1, welcome aboard. It's good to see you. Cue the stream, welcome aboard. Parky CP, happy Friday. Zeke, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Let's see what kind of speed we get out of this thing. We might do okay, actually. Not really sure what to expect of a true airspeed from this plane at 11,000 feet. She's not very fast to begin with. But I think we're far enough behind everybody that it's not really going to matter too much. There's a lot of GA traffic and whatnot below us. We should have gone to John Wayne, to be honest. Then again, there's nobody even gotten to John Wayne yet. So the jet traffic is pretty well spaced out. It was mostly the chaos of the departure for this one.
Send and maintain 7,000.
I could fly up to John Wayne though for the second leg. Like we just blast out of San Diego VFR. That might be fun actually. Blast out of San Diego VFR and just crank our way up north.
Fair 141, descend and maintain 9,000.
Straight Wings will do that for you. Yeah, they will. Is flying your hobby or something you do IRL? Both. I don't do it for work. I don't fly professionally.
Heading into the 1490.
Out the 1490 heading.
But I do have my pilot's license. I got about just over 80 hours. And I also fly in the sim here for fun. It's a good time. Tom Brew Drew, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Thank you very much for your support. Cheers. Appreciate it. VFR jet's totally acceptable. There's nothing wrong with that. That might be what we do. Might do that instead of going to Hawthorne, we'll do VFR up to John Wayne and see if we can get in some of that arrival flow. Because a lot of those GA guys are definitely going to be on their way.
Direct Santa Catalina, dead of 1490.
Yeah, we'll see how the map looks here. Because we've got a half an hour of flying here till we get to San Diego. So 270 looks like it'll be about our speed. True airspeed of 320-ish. Pretty slow.
You got it, sir. Best forward airspeed, Delta 1490.
Sir, 717 Tango Sierra, clear direct Santa Catalina VOR.
Direct Santa Catalina, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. Sweet! Santa Catalina.
425 kilo, make contact, SoCal approach 119.6.
It's a nice shortcut.
119.6, 425 kilo, Mike.
Let's see if we can do 280, and then we'll turn the auto throttle on 280. That's probably about the best that we're going to get out of this thing. Oh, the auto throttle may not give me enough throttle. See if it picks up here. Oh, it will. No, we cool. We got this. Fire wallet, let's go. Come on, Scotty, give her all she's got. VFR jet, more fun, yeah, right? RC Flyer, it's good to see you. What's the ceiling on this plane? This plane goes to like 41,000 feet. But we are limited via the tech route. Oh, the plane won't let us go that high.
Contact,
so we'll do 270.
119.6, global 5150.
Plane will go to 280. It's doing the automatic climb thing there. Come on, you can do it. So yeah, if an X-plane, if you get too close to your maximum speed, it'll automatically dip the nose up with the autopilot. So even though we're showing a red line at 285, it must, like, as you approach 275, 280 is when it thinks that you're at speed. So 270 is the best we can get indicated out of this. Maybe we can do 275, but we'll stick with 270. And I'm okay with that. As the scenery loads in here. Yeah. See if we can catch some of this jet traffic here. It does take a long time to get this thing to 41,000, yeah. Without question. Recently discovered your streams. Thanks for teaching me everything I know about sim flying. Oh boy.
Climbing 8,000.
Tom Brew, good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for your support, man. And cheers and happy Friday, man. Welcome aboard. All that good stuff. Steaks, welcome aboard. I feel like one day I'm going to get banned off VATSIM, you and me both. Tim Rodeo, good to see you. It's late for you, Tim. This is not the Epic. This is the Eclipse. We should have flown the Epic, actually. That might have been a good idea.
Retard.
Possum 1, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Thank you for your support. Cheers to you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Number 749er Quebec Kilo, contact.
You know what time it is.
127.4.
Should we get out and push? Yeah. We're doing okay. We're doing all right, man. We're not that slow. Oh, you're in Miami. Oh, that's him. I thought you were in Europe for some reason.
American 630, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
19.6, 630.
Concentration. Not a good pour. It happens. There's still some left in the can. There we go. Cheers. Neverine, good to see it. We might change that last one, though. Instead of going to Hawthorne, we may just go to John Wayne. Throw a wrench in the controller's plans for all the VFR traffic. All the, not the VFR traffic, but all the other traffic, whatever. You know, we could go mist out of San Diego, too. Oh, right, that's right, you're in Miami. Yeah. Wait an hour in a line, they didn't have the car, couldn't tell us how long we had to wait. Oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I forgot you're on vacation, man. Well, I hope the weather's nice down there. 3:50 a.m. in Latvia. FRSC, man, you're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. Well, we're glad to have you here. Daniela, thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. Cheers to you. We got to chat about wine one of these days. And enjoy your newfound Beer of the Month subscription. Care of, I think that was care of This You're Not Found. So yeah, we're cruising. There won't be a stream next Friday, by the way. I'm going to Seattle. I have a conference out there in a week. Not next week, but the week after next. We're going to meet up with some friends a couple days before. And see the sights, do some stuff. You know, be tourists. So there won't be a stream next Friday. I'm going to try to do something on Tuesday. Like, actually try to do something on Tuesday so that I get another stream in next week. But, yeah, I'm a little sad that I can't do Friday again. It's pretty much, like, this for the next, I think, like, 4 or 5 months, there's going to be at least one Friday a month where I'm traveling and can't do a stream. Like, it's insane. 1:55 in London. That's not too bad. Going back to Switzerland tomorrow morning. Oh, okay. So you're on your way home then. Gotcha, Tim. Yeah, Tuesday stream. Metro Mech 11. Good to see you. Happy Friday. The local time is 5:50 Pacific. So it took us what? It took us about a half hour, 40 minutes to get off the ground there. That's not too bad. The clearance controller was definitely earning his pay. That's for sure. IRL ASMR stream. We're going to climb up to 11,000 feet. And then we're going to let the autopilot and the autothrottle take over. And then make our way down, down, down. And we're going to have a good time with it. Because this is flight sim. No! Don't do it. Welcome aboard, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Kyokin says it's really creepy. How creepy can we get? The ASMR stuff is so weird. You get like the stereo headphones where they sit there and I don't even know what they're doing. It's so weird. The right and fuel page and the Pantherac in VR sucks to use. Okay. I'm not surprised because everything in VR is kind of difficult to use when you have to actually like read things. Weather in Miami sucks, humid and wet. That's what she said. Tim Rodeo, take it easy, man. Have a good night. You gonna talk about sweaty balls? Hey guys, you want to know what? No, I'm not gonna talk about that Cajun cacti. Not a chance. Randy Drox, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. We're just chilling right now. Making our way down to Santa Catalina. Yeah. 21 minutes to go. We are on our way.
LA Center, Mountain Hotel Bravo radio check.
Headwinds. What do we have for headwinds?
Where did everybody go?
Quartering tailwind.
You're on the quieter frequency side. Were you given the join Victor when on your heading, or are you just on the heading?
Just a heading 08, Mountain Hotel Bravo.
Yeah, no, Bravo. Right, fly heading 100, join Victor 186 using our navigation.
Mm-hmm.
Heading 100, join to 186 on Mountain Hotel Bravo.
Sorry, I'll be on the Vivier frequency in about 5 minutes.
What is this guy? Oh, did this guy read? Did this guy? Interesting. I wonder if this guy diverted. I don't know. Not a lot of guys going to San Diego. Everybody's going to John Wayne. So we are definitely going to go to John Wayne for this next flight. Like, there's no question about it. The question is whether we're going to do VFR or we're going to do IFR. Looks at my payments. It's actually been 11 months I've been subbed to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I think you like missed a month and it got reset there, Clocky. The Catalina wine mixer. I approve.
Retard.
Pointy Boot. I like that name. Pointy Boot, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Thank you very much for your support. Cheers. Appreciate it. Edu Pizak, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. Kyokan, I have no idea. I think you're like a year, aren't you? At least. I think you're at least a year. ASMR is different for most people. Some like crunching ice, some like whispering. I mean, I can crunch up some paper, I guess. I don't think I have any paper. We can play with this toy space shuttle. It's pretty sweet. I got it at NASA. It was $10. Yeah, be jealous. I actually got to take this into the office, put it on my desk. It'll be good next to Air Fork 1. Yes, Air Fork 1. A couple years ago, one of my coworkers got me a present. And it's literally Air Fork 1. Kid's airplane fork. And so this thing has been like a version of this has been on my desk for the past like 5 years now. Thereabouts. It's kind of awesome. Don't be jealous. Happy Friday. Just got off an 8-hour shift. Currently getting over a cold. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Hope you feel better soon. Crinkly paper puts chills down my spines. No, I don't do this, but I like it, he says. Yeah, it makes sense. You just crashed a space shuttle? Of course not. I glided it in for a successful landing. Do a space shuttle giveaway. Epic space shuttle giveaway. Tune in for more. Epic, epic, epic. I see. Tingles. I got you. It makes sense. I'm giving her all she's got. San Diego is completely... Yeah, there's nothing to San Diego right now. I expected more guys to go to San Diego, I guess, but... Yeah, we're definitely going to go to John Wayne.
134.2, Manor Hotel Bravo.
For 786 Delta Echo, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
I'm guessing 34.2 will be next.
Delta 1490, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
19.6, Delta 1490, good night.
Oh, actually, that might be us. We'll do 19.6, assume that's next. Just get it ready to go. I think it's going to be a touch and go at San Diego. Yeah, we actually could do that. I can coordinate with approach. We could do a missed approach to San Diego, and then fly instruments up to John Wayne. I don't know how that would throw things off. We've got plenty of gas for it.
Quebec, tower and left downwind runway 16, report turning base.
So if we did localizer 27 coming into San Diego, we could fly the missed approach.
3610 Echo Point Magoo approach,
which is pretty easy. Fly the missed approach, and then we could then head up to John Wayne from there. That's doable. Okay, we'll think about it. Let me think about it. Should be subbed, but because of 1 month loss. Ah, I got it then. Fancy schmancy touchscreens, I know, man. They're awesome.
Romeo Kilo, fly heading.
I love the avionics in this airplane.
Resume on navigation.
I just love this airplane, period.
Number 292, we good. Trigger that crater man ICR.
Puerto Rico's still here. I can't wait for your TBM. I haven't had a chance to fly it yet, but it's on my list for the next, maybe this weekend if I get time. It's kind of intimidating. Edu Pazak says, I may be an adult, but I still want that Air Fork 1. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you do. Because it's awesome. Yeah, I don't think we'll even do a touch and go. I think we'll just do a we'll fly the approach, go missed, and then make our way up to John Wayne.
For 888 Delta Hotel, contact SoCal approach 119.6.
But I'll make that request. I'll make that request with approach once we get a little closer. Because there's nobody in front of us. Like, everybody's going to freaking John Wayne. It's crazy. I expected there to be more traffic in San Diego, truly. That's cool, though. We'll have fun with this one. We'll come in from the wrong direction, throw things off a little bit. I have the TBM beta. I do, yes. Yeah, I got it a few weeks ago. Toto sent it over to me. I haven't had a chance to fly it. No time. Like I said, it's kind of intimidating to me. 250 knot flyby of the tower. Yeah, we could do that. The real MG867. Thank you so much for the bits, man. The bidding starts for Air Fork 1. Cheers, my friend. I appreciate it. Cranky65, good to see you, man. I think I will print a universal Air Fork 1 that lets you use your own fork. That'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome. Cranky, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Happy Friday. Happy
LA Center, good
Friday.
afternoon, Southwest 91, 8000.
Southwest 91,
So we're
Los
coming up on
Angeles
the
Center,
coast here.
11,000, clear direct Santa Catalina.
12 minutes to go.
Up to 1000, direct Santa Catalina, Southwest 291.
Like I said, we're gonna go mist. Controls are gonna be most upset with me when I do this. I'm guessing Keith must be one of the other sectors up by John Wayne and whatnot, or maybe he may even be one of the SoCal controllers, or one of like the San Diego SoCal controllers. I don't think he's streaming. Who is live? Let's see here. Jeff is playing some Far Cry. Chili's doing some flight sims. Val Dude's doing some flight sims. Jay Falcon doing some flight sims. AJ is streaming the Denver FNO. Who else is doing? Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Yes. Flying Sailor is doing the event.
Bravo.
Not as many people streaming tonight as I thought there would be. Surprising.
You're heading, we can get on the radar.
Who's making the TBM? It's an upstart. I think it's a group called Hot Start. And it's Total Rico. If you've seen him, the same guy who did the same guy who put together the ground.
For 128 Bravo Delta, no need to stay heading. For our direction you're traveling.
Better Pushback. The same person that put together Better Pushback is building this TBM out. So it's in progress. It's nice. How's some of the TBM in the E1000? So as an airframe, they're pretty similar in terms of what they can carry, how fast they can go, and whatnot. From a simulation perspective, the TBM is going to blow the E1000 out of the water. The TBM is just going to be a much more complete simulation compared to the E1000. But we'll kind of wait and see how things sort of pan out. This is the major downside to this event, though, is that it was like there's so much of this that was over water, which kind of makes it kind of like eh. It's all right though.
UPS 1835.
We're coming up on some scenery here. TBM is a mean looking machine too. It looks awesome. Like my dream airplane would be a TBM. If I got any airplane, it would be a TBM 9, like 900 series. This you all not found. Thank you for the bits. 300 bits for the Air Force One bidding. I'm not actually going to send you guys Air Force One. But cheers, man. Thank you for the bits, buddy. I appreciate it.
Surfair 141 contact. So California 219.6.
19.6, Surfair 141.
We got 300 bits for the Air Force One. Do I have 350? 400? No, I'm not going to do that. We'll put a donation goal up there. We'll put a bit goal. 10,000 bits get you Actually, wait. What is Air Force One? No, I'm not going to send you Air Force One. I can't. Like, there's no way I can get it to you. You can go buy. If you want Air Force One, you can go buy it. Seriously, it's $10. 9 in stock. In fact, you can buy one. You can buy one. They're on new. Never mind. I was gonna say you could buy one used if you wanted to. What is this?
Number 717 Tango Sierra, contact with Approach 119.6 today.
119.6, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. We'll see it.
For 2612 Juliet, deployment departure radar contact, climb and maintain 8,000 clear.
2 o'clock, 7 miles westbound at 5,000, Sun American A320 for runway 27.
We're looking 1490.
Is that Keith?
American 630, contact Lindbergh, Tower 118.3.
Alright, switching 18.3, American 630.
Let's grab the weather at
Surfair 141, just to maintain 4,000.
4,000, Surfair 141.
Delta 1490 is traffic off the right wing.
3109er, 10 miles, few clouds, 2000.
Delta 1490.
Altimeter 2999er.
Clip the visual 27, Delta 1490.
Breaking 630, Olympic Tower, runway 27, clear line.
So Cloud Approach, Clip 717, take us here 11,000 with the Limburg weather.
Clip 717 Tango, Sierra, SoCal approach. Thank you, Limburg altimeter 290, and expect visual approach runway 27.
2999er, can we request the localizer 27, Clip 7, take us here?
Clip 7 Tango, Sierra, expect that.
7, take us here. Okay, localizer 27, let's get her tuned in, ready to go. Actually,
Delta 1490 needs
direct
lower,
after
slower.
Cardi. Or no, never mind, Mission Bay, so we'll go.
Approach clearance cancels any speeds.
Thank you, yep.
Insert arrival.
You got this.
UR27. No. No. Okay, so let's brief this approach real quick. Localizer 27.
Delta Hotel traffic. 2 o'clock, 7 miles southbound, turning westbound, Delta A320 at 5.
Localizer 27 coming into Limburg Airport. Tuning into 110.9er.
On each other, we have field and traffic in sight.
Chandra Delta Hotel, follow the Delta A320, clear visual approach 27.
110.9er. We're going to go course of 275. We've got 7,590 feet to work with. Touchdown elevation is 1,700 feet. Limburg Tower is going to be 118.3, ground 123.9er. The minimums today are going to take us all the way down to 700 feet or 600.
Sierra across Mission Bay at maintain 5,000.
Mission Bay at maintain 5,000 from 7 Tango Sierra. Quick math here. We need 18 miles to get to Mission Bay. We are 25 miles right now, so we'll go ahead and start down right now. We'll come back to that briefing in a moment. So let's do...
Delta 1490, contact Limburg Tower 118.3.
Delta 1490, 18.3.
5,000. Let's bring our speed back to 250. And we'll do vertical speed. Nice, easy 1,200 feet per minute should get us down there. Yeah, it should do it. Okay, finishing up the briefing here. So 700 feet for the minimums or 688 MSL.
Tower, runway 27.
We are expecting vectors in for the localizer. In the event of a missed approach, we're going to fly heading 275 to 2,500 feet. Intercept the Mission Bay 255 outbound. Go to the Kikade intersection and hold there. We are planning to do a missed approach today. We're going to fly down to the minimums. We're going to call a missed approach. We're going to make our way up to the Kikade intersection, and then we're going to divert to John Wayne Airport and piss off every single controller that's in here right now. Actually, they won't care. It won't be a big deal. So that's the plan tonight. Good to go. SoCal approach, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. For planning purposes, we're planning to fly the missed approach.
Chapter 717 Tango's on. What's on the line second?
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra is planning to fly the missed approach on the localizer 27 in Limburg.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. Sorry, I got someone yelling at me. Yeah. I understand you're looking to just practice the approach. What's your intention after the miss?
We're going to fly the approach, go miss, and we'd like to divert to John Wayne after that. Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, if you guys can get us in.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, okay. That'll be fine. Your amended missed approach instructions will be to fly runway heading and maintain 5,000.
Okay, we'll plan runway heading in 5,000, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra.
And it's Vector's visual plan.
Okay, Oxbox, thank you so much for the bits, man. Let's get the bidding going with 400 bits. Cheers, buddy.
Visual,
Airfork 1 is the YouTube thumbnail. I think we can do that. This show not found. Thanks for the bits, buddy. Cheers. All right, Airfork 1 is the thumbnail. That means I need a good picture.
So if at 141 fields,
I'll pick out a picture on the way down, or I'll pick out a picture from the from the VOD.
Grip of the visual 27, so for 141.
Limburg SoCal departure Delta 1490, 4.3 climbing 5,000 runway heading.
Delta 1490 SoCal departure.
Max went mix.
Right heading at 0.
Oh no.
0 vectors visual approach.
020 to 1490.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, and the altitude maintain 6,000.
6,000, 7 Tango Sierra. Got the thoughtful pause from Keith. Yeah, I know. He's certainly not going to screw with my plane on an event, right? Like, there's no chance of it.
So if 141, traffic 11 o'clock, 3 miles northeastbound, altitude indicates 3,600.
We got a couple of them, but I believe we have an insight, Surfer 141.
I'm going to make this. We're going to make this event interesting one way or another.
11 o'clock.
That's my goal. Damn it! If everybody's going to John Wayne, then so are we.
Thank you.
That legacy's still plodding along right along the coast. I'm assuming Max is going back to Lindbergh, but I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. 500 to go.
Surfer 141, contact Lindbergh Tower 18.3.
Over to tower, Surfer 141.
Okay. We're just waiting on vectors. Which TBM I'm referring to that's in development? It's by Hot Start. It's a TBM 900. It's been featured on Josh Gibbs' channel, John Fly's channel. I think Max has flown it too. Like a bunch of guys have streamed it. I'm not going to stream it until it's a little further along. An 850 maybe? Yeah, I can't remember if it's 850 or 900. Flight Logic, good to see you, Tyler. BA Danny 13, welcome aboard.
We're looking.
How's the PC-12? Left 1007, Tango Sierra, vectors final. 100 nav, heading. Okay, so let's then change this over to localizer. What was that? We're going to be 275 on the course.
Maintain 180 nautical ground.
180 or greater, 1490.
Oh. 00. 275 on the course, not the heading.
1490, fields 3 o'clock, 4 miles advised when you have it inside that previously issued traffic's no longer affected.
To the 1490, we got the airport in sight.
1490, clear visual approach runway 27.
We got the visual approach.
Max is in front of me.
1490.
I think it's 1,400 feet below me, like right in front of me. We're going to fly this minimum 680 feet. 680 MSL. And if we have to go to Lindbergh Tower, it's 18.3. I don't think we'll be sent over, but... there we go.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, turn left heading 090 and reduce speed to 210.
090, 210, and then speed, 7 Tango Sierra. Okay, 210, 090, it's coming back. It's at 900, okay. Future Aviator, welcome aboard. Good to see it. For those of you tuning in, we're coming into San Diego Lindbergh Airport, which is off over here. It's a PilotEdge event tonight. It's pretty busy. Not super busy down here, so we're going to go mist on this approach.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, descend and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. 5,000 vertical speed. So we're gonna fly this approach here. We're gonna go mist at minimums. We're gonna fly runway heading to 5,000, and then we are going to head up to John Wayne and go join some of the fun there.
SoCal Legacy 723 Bravo Alpha is 5,000 with Kilo.
Legacy 723 Bravo Alpha, SoCal approach, expect visual approach runway 27, Lindbergh altimeter 299.
9er, we'll plan for the 27 visual 3 Bravo Alpha.
Oh, Max is like right over here, man.
1490, nice to see you. Contact Lindbergh Tower 18.3.
It's like right around here somewhere.
1490, 18.3, Caddy.
Okay, there's 5,000 feet, 210 knots. We do have the localizer. There is no glide slope here. Get the mission bay VOR ready to go, 117.8. And if we have to hold, we're going to hold at Seacade or Cicade intersection, Oceanside 115.3.
See treat valve alpha, just to maintain 4,000.
4,000, 3 Bravo.
I'll put this over to nav. There we go. So 115.3 in the backup here. 3-0. Picture that. I want you. It's localizer 2.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, turn right heading 180, just to maintain 4,000.
180, 4,000, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. 4,000. Vertical speed. This way. Still 210 knots for him. Down we go. This will be fun.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra 3 from O'Kane, flight heading 240, maintain 3,800 till established on localizer, cleared localizer on my 27 approach.
240, 3,800 till established, cleared localizer 27 approach, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, thanks. Maintain 170 knots or greater to Rebo.
170 knots or greater to Rebo, 7 Tango Sierra. Okay, roll ourselves out here on the 240 heading. Watch for movement on that localizer. As soon as that starts coming in, we go nav mode. There it comes. Let's go nav mode. We're at 12 miles out, so we can be down to 3,600 as soon as we are established here. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the auto throttle off now. Autopilot off. We're going to be runway heading 270. $3,600. $12.2, which we're inside of now. We can get out of 2,700. This approach altitude is going to be 5,000. Just punch that in now.
See tree Bravo Alpha, field's 12 o'clock, 8 miles, about as we have it inside.
Okay, looking for the field through the haze, 3 Bravo.
2,700 is what we're looking for.
8.7. Contact Limbo Tower 118.3.
Limbo Tower 1837, take us here. Limbo Tower, Eclipse 717, take us here, localizer 27, planning missed.
Number 717, Tango Sierra, Limerick Tower 27, cleared low approach, report going around.
Good low approach, 27, report go around 7, Tango Sierra. 2,700 is right there. 8.7 we're inside of, we can get out to 2,000 now. 2,000 at 6.5.
Delta 1490 connect SoCal.
Okay, there's 2,000. There's 6.5. We can now go down to minimum. The numbers are 680.
6.
6. Good 8.
Go 1-notch flaps. Go gear down, even though we're not planning on using it. Just pretend like we're going to. Flaps full. 1000's checked.
Legacy, or Lindbergh Tower, Legacy 723 Bravo Alpha is, we're visual 17.
Okay, there's a mist.
Number 723 Bravo Alpha, Lindbergh Tower, runway 27, clear to land, wind 30.
Go throttles forward.
Clear to land, 27,
nose up.
723 Bravo Alpha.
Positive rate, gear up. Flaps takeoff. Lindbergh Tower, Eclipse 7, Tango Sierra is going around.
717 Tango Sierra, connect SoCal approach now 119.6.
19.6, 7 Tango Sierra, we'll see it. SoCal departure, Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, climbing through 1,300, 5,000 on the mist.
Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, SoCal departure. Roger. Understand you're looking to go to John Wayne, climb and maintain 10,000, Lindbergh altimeter 2999, and I'll have a clearance for you momentarily.
10,000, 7 Tango Sierra. Okay, 10,000.
Delta 1490 clearance available, price ready to call this.
Ready, 1490.
Delta 1490 cleared to the John Wayne Airport for your present position.
Max is
direct
doing the
Pebble,
same thing.
intersection.
Nope.
Papa, Echo, Bravo, Lima, Echo, direct Seal Beach, direct.
Present position, direct Pebble, Seal Beach, direct out of 1490.
Okay.
Delta 1490, read back, correct.
Oh, I see. It wasn't in IAS mode. That was a problem. Woo, here we go. Big climb. Okay, gears up, lights out. Flaps are in. Indicated. We're climbing through 4,500, planning 10,000.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, turn right heading 290, and I have your clearance for you by short copy.
290, ready copy, 7 Tango Sierra.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, clear to the John Wayne Airport for your present position, direct Pebble, direct Seal Beach, direct.
Clear John Wayne, present position, Pebble, Seal Beach, direct, 7 Tango Sierra.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, you're back correct.
Okay, direct Pebble. And then insert waypoint, Seal Beach. Insert waypoint, John Wayne. Put this into sky view mode. We'll do direct again. That'll get us pointed in the right direction. Okay, 7,500, 200 knots for the climb speed. Heading direct now to the Pebble intersection. Off we go. Max is up there in front of us somewhere. Didn't know he went around again. That's good. I like that. Okay. $6,000 feet per minute, that's right. Day Drew, welcome aboard. Happy Friday. I put direct Seal Beach. Oh, shoot, I did. Good call. Fix now. No, what? Stop doing that. There, now we're direct Pebble.
SoCal approach, good afternoon, Southwest 291 with information.
Okay, there's 10,000 feet. Pull those engines back to about 88%, I think, or 80, let's say 86% is about what we got out of them before. I'm just going to go ahead and leave everything as it is.
27 Southwest 291.
Good. All right, so let's do the 4 flights. We'll get this set up now. So we are Pebble, not Pennell, Pebble, SLIK, SNA. We'll do Pebble, direct, We'll go from there. I think we're going to miss most of this approach, though. Like, the arrival rush seems like it's going to be ahead of us. There'll be a few guys heading down there and whatnot. A couple guys in the mini route. So we'll still at least get some guys. But it won't be anything too crazy. Oh, we can still do 270. What do you say? That Spanish accent. That's a pretty good accent, man. It's a pretty good accent. Dude, I'm all sweaty now. Like, it doesn't take much to get you going on these routes here.
Dot 1490 contact, SoCal approach 128.1.
28-1, dead of 1490.
Just rerouting to John Wayne Airport. Yeah. There's a good amount of guys up there. We should have gone to John Wayne to begin with, but whatever. We'll catch a few of them on the way in. We would have missed everybody if we'd gone straight to San Diego, so there's that. You guys are quiet tonight, man. Killing me here. That is Keith, yeah. Cyclist man, welcome aboard. Anybody else that came in during that missed approach, say hi. Or don't say hi, that's fine too. You can lurk. I won't judge.
SoCal approach UPS 18.
Chuck Blandstein, there we go. Welcome aboard,
heavy,
sir.
Level 1-1000, and we have Lima.
That is Chili Willy's.
Heavy SoCal approach, thanks for Lima. Limburg altimeter 2999, expect visual approach runway 27.
Expect the visual 27, UPS 8035.
Chili.
SoCal approach, Douglas 369 Hotel Bravo, level 9,000 feet. Request descent with Bravo.
Douglas 369 Hotel Bravo, SoCal approach, descend and maintain 4,000.
This is the way to do it, man. Just never actually land at an airport. You're good to go.
4,000.
Pedro Dod's been here all night, right?
Visual 27.
Captain Keelhauer's been here all night. CPHL says this is an update of 550. Yes. So this is a, I don't know what all improvements are in this aside from the sounds, but this is a beta version of the 550. And I was told today that the update is coming soon, but it probably won't be until 11.2 is out.
Thanks for nice exchange.
So this, yes, this is a preview of what's to come with the 550, and the sounds are really good. Like I'm pretty happy with how they've improved the sounds. Daniela's done a great job. Goose Fraba, good to see you, man. Happy Friday. Delivered via Skunk Crafts. Yes, the new updater will eventually support this plane. The updater supports the beta that I'm working on. Like all the Aerobask planes are going to use the Skunk Craft updater. So like all the Aerobask planes I have right now, I have configs for them. I don't know how many they've made public yet, but I do have a config for it. So soon. I love this plane so much. Like I really do. I have so much fun flying it around. Like it's just the front display is so easy to use.
Good day, SoCal approach. Mooney 240.
If you saw how easy it was, like okay, reroute, let's go.
Charlie Vector, SoCal approach.
Disgruntled Sailor, good to see you, my friend. Happy Friday. I hope you are doing well.
Expect visual approach runway 27.
We'll expect visual 27. Mooney 240 Charlie Vector.
Which Aerobask should I buy?
Contact SoCal approach 128.1.
128.1. Eclipse 7. Take us here. Good night.
Southwest 291, descend and maintain 5,000.
Under 5,000, Southwest 291.
Number 96 uniform.
340.
Traffic 340, 153 Tango.
Okay, John. We'll talk about that in a second here. John Wayne weather. So we're going KSNA. Winds 2307 knots, 10 miles to clear sky, 17 Celsius, temperature 2906.
Heading 175, sky 15.
Yeah, 415, advise when you have the field in sight.
Wilco, sky 15.
SoCal approach, Eclipse 717, Tango Sierra, 10,000 with John Wayne weather.
Eclipse 717, Tango Sierra, John Wayne, SoCal approach, John Wayne, altimeter 2996, expect visual approach runway 20 left.
906, we'll expect that, 7 Tango Sierra. 20
7 Tango
left?
Sierra, fly heading 350.
350, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra.
SoCal approach, sky
1490, fly heading 330,
runway inside.
330 heading down to 1490.
Down to 1490, expect a visual approach runway 20 right.
Alright.
Visual 2-5 left. That's interesting. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be kind of tricky in this airplane, but that's cool.
415, clear visual approach runway 20
I'm up for it.
left.
Clear visual approach, runway 20 left, Scout 15.
Oh no, I've got 4-flight up there. Crap. I put it up the whole
in
time.
a 1.3 Tango, we had
Sorry,
a
guys.
resolution advisory 5,000.
Uh, 153 Tango, I don't show anybody at 5,000 near you.
2887.
No, we're at 5,000. We had a resolution advisory at 5,000.
I don't show any traffic around you is what I'm saying.
Do you confirm we have at our 3 o'clock 500 below?
Negative.
3 Tango, thank you.
Over 055 Mike SoCal.
Sipping on a German Pilsner. Nice, man. Rejoining the flight.
1490 fly heading 015.
That's cool. How was your arrival to KSAN? It was cool, man. We did the I flew the localizer 27. I went and missed.
Did a 1490.
And then now we
Tango's fly heading 020.
Fly heading 020.
We're flying the mist on our way up to John Wayne. So we're trying to catch the tail end of the event at John Wayne, which there's a few planes that are coming in. So we'll get a few guys out there. I think we might get a parallel approach with Max. We'll see what ends up happening here. He might get in there before us, though. I'm pushing as fast as I can, man.
John Wayne Tower 119.
Yeah, San Diego's nice.
15 solo.
We're 8055 Mike, John Wayne, or SoCal.
It was nice and quick. We came, we saw, we got the hell out of there. We heard Chili Willy's, we said, you know what? I want no part of that, man. No part of that.
John Wayne Tower, good afternoon.
So yeah, anyway, as far as Aerobask planes go, what kind of airplane are you into? So the DA62 is awesome if you like pistons. The Panthera is fantastic if you like single pistons that go really fast. The Eclipse is still my favorite airplane to fly from them, though. This Eclipse jet is without question my favorite plane. Make a move to X-plane. How are the default aircraft?
November 153.
They're okay.
Heading 065.
The default 172 is all right. The default 737 has a freeware modification for it that makes it really good. So I would say those two planes you could get probably a lot of use out of.
1490 would like low, please.
And the X-plane payware aircraft tend to go on sale fairly frequently too. So like there's some good stuff to be had out there.
Approach Cessna 8055 Mike.
Haslogen, thanks for 7 months, man. Happy 7 months, my man. Sorry, I'm late to the party. It's all good, man. Cheers, dude. Thank you for your continued support.
8055 Mike, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter.
I do appreciate it, Haslogen.
2996, turn right.
Vegadog 2, good to see you, buddy. Happy Friday. It's like you streaming the other day, dude.
2996 and right turn heading, say again the heading.
Rep for the default 72 and the Baron now. Yes, that's true.
310.
Is the Baron rep out yet?
Tango, fly heading 150, report field in sight.
150, call your field in sight, 153 Tango.
Delta 1490, turn 10 degrees right.
10 right, Delta 1490.
8055 Mike, turn right heading 050.
Oh, look at this.
050.
We got Max coming on the left side of the field here. That never happens.
153 Tango, clear visual approach runway 20 right.
Oh, there's a few guys on vectors. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good coming in John Wayne, I think.
If
he decides to send me.
4000 heading 10.
64-946 SoCal approach, fly heading 120, John Wayne altimeter 2996.
There's the field.
120, 2986. 2996, that's a 6546.
I should just call it. Because he's going to put me 20 left anyway. 20 left is 19-9er. I'm doing well, Vega. Thank you, man. May go for the DA62 money, end up doing my ulti engine after my PBL. Probably be a DA42. Yep, that'd be a good call. The DA62 man is a fantastic plane. Like, it's a really good plane.
Approach only 20 right. Error 055 Mike, fly heading 100.
100, 055 Mike.
055 Mike, descend maintain 3000.
3000, 055 Mike.
What's he doing with me? You forget about me?
Delta 1490, descend maintain 5000.
5000, 1490.
Air 153 Tango, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
The miss to San Diego was a good decision. Yeah, it's cool, man. I mean, we're gonna miss some of the fun, but there's a couple guys, like there's 4 or 5 guys here at the end that are getting vectored around.
10,500.
That'll at least keep it somewhat interesting.
Tower, altimeter 2996.
Plus, if we get this 2-0 left approach, it means we'll be parallel to everybody else, which would be pretty sweet.
12 miles southwest of the airport. Fly heading.
We'll plan to go to Atlantic Aviation though, on the far south side or southeast side.
Air 55 Mike, fly heading 140.
140, 55 Mike.
Number 946.
Which actually could put me in conflict with the big jets.
160, Cessna 6446.
That'd be interesting.
At a 1490, reduce speed to 180.
180, 1490.
Air 55 Mike, report to airport in sight.
55 Mike, we have the field in sight.
55 Mike, clear visual approach, runway 20 right.
Clear with the visual 20 right, 55.
946, fly heading 170.
I should totally call the field.
Heading 170, Cessna 946.
At a 1490, turn left heading 290.
He's busy though.
290, 1490.
717 Tango Sierra, just say maintain 5,000.
5,000, 7 Tango Sierra. Alright, let's take the auto throttle off, pull that power back.
Air 946, traffic 12 o'clock,
feet.
Centurion at 3,000 and 4.5 miles.
Negative contact, Cessna 6446.
Roger.
At a 1490 as the airport when it helps.
Delta 14, Roger. Thank you. Have a couple turns to follow traffic.
Okay.
Delta 1490, continue left turn heading 230.
230 heading out of 1490.
And if you could tighten up that turn for me, please.
You got it.
Air 64, 946, gonna change your runway, expect runway 20 left now.
Miss Dennis, Mike, good to see you.
Expect runway 20 left, Cessna 6446. We have off script.
Roger. 946, turn right heading 210 for sequence. 946, turn right heading 210.
Right heading 210, Cessna 6446.
71 Tango Sierra, fly heading 010.
010, clip 7 Tango Sierra.
5 Mike, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
26.8, 55 Mike.
By the way, 4Flight's new profile view, kind of sweet. Shows us the airspace that we're flying under, over, all the terrain that we're about to hit. It's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to playing this in the real world because we can hit that.
We
can see, okay, there's that Class C.
Final 1490.
At a 1490, reduce the final approach speed.
Final 1490.
Yeah.
At a 1490, just to maintain 3,000.
I'm looking forward to messing around with that some more.
Air 64, 946, fly heading 355.
Anyway,
right
sorry, I'm
355.
paying attention here, so.
Right turn 355, Cessna 6446.
717 Tango Sierra, reduce speed 180.
180, 7 Tango Sierra.
At a 1490, clear visual approach runway 20 right, traffic you're following is a Centurion on a 4-mile funnel.
Click the visual 20 right at a 1490.
Air 7 Tango Sierra, turn left heading 295.
205, 7 Tango Sierra.
120 is going to be our ref today for the heads up behind us.
1490, roger.
Okay, there's 5,000.
946, turn right heading 056.
With the localizer 20 right in the...
Right turn heading
backup.
056, Cessna 6446.
Just in case he changes runway on us here.
Approach 396 uniforms, you have the field.
1175. Whoops. You wanted me at 180.
396 uniform, roger. Expect a visual approach runway 20 left for now, fly heading 340.
340 for the there's 20 left, 396 uniform.
Get ourselves a 180 here. Put localizer 1, so we're going to tune into the John Wayne localizer. 111.75, 196 in the course. Just in case he wants us to intercept. Oops.
129 Julie Mike SoCal approach.
There we go.
Our SoCal departure radar contact, resume navigation appropriate VFR altitudes.
Okay, now I don't have
7
the
Tango
field.
Sierra, turn left heading 220.
2207 Tango Sierra.
946, turn right heading 100.
100, Cessna 6446.
Okay, it's 180, 220, 5,000
Number 9
feet.
Julie Mike, resume navigation appropriate VFR altitudes.
Oh, now VFR altitudes, 9 Julie.
At a 1490 contact John Wayne Tower,
Pro subscription, I maybe.
26, 14.
I'm not sure.
Aero 7 Tango Sierra, reduce the final approach speed.
Final approach speed, 7 Tango Sierra. Let's go 1 notch flaps. Let's just go full flaps. 100 speed, 100 knots. Approach Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra has the field.
7 Tango Sierra, clear visual approach runway 20 left. Traffic you're following is a Airbus on a 6 mile final.
Clear visual approach 20 left. We'll look for the Airbus 7 Tango Sierra.
7 Tango Sierra, caution wake turbulence should be 4 miles in trail of the Airbus.
7 Tango Sierra.
143 Victor Tango, fly heading 050.
Okay, I want that flight director off.
Number 396 uniform, report John Wayne Airport in sight.
At the field, 396 uniform.
396 uniform, enter left, downwind, runway 20 left.
There's no approach to 20 left. Didn't think there was.
Number 946, fly heading 145.
Heading 145, Cessna 646.
Second approach, November 739
Hotel. Looking for an Airbus out here in front of us.
4000.
739 Hotel.
Got the field right there.
Number 2906, expect visual approach, runway 20 left.
Expect visual approach.
We'll just keep that approach offset a little bit here.
60 altimeter.
Number 946, just maintain 3000.
Down to 3 rounds, Cessna 646.
10 miles out, we're above the localizer, but that's fine. We'll just keep that nose coming down. Keep that speed up a little bit.
Victor Tango, turn right heading 080.
If I go to 100 knots right now, it'll take me forever to get there. You see him. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. He's right there. SoCal Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra has the Airbus in sight. Just to let him know. He doesn't actually care that I have the Airbus in sight.
7 Tango Sierra, roger, thank you. 7 Tango Sierra, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
26.8, 7 Tango Sierra.
946, fly heading 18.
John Wayne Tower, Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, visual 20 left. We got the Airbus and 20 right in sight.
For 396 uniform, John Wayne Tower. Just want to verify on the visual approach or are you via?
Still doing okay.
For 396 uniform, just want to verify, are you IFR on a visual approach or are you VFR?
Got the kill hall. Have a great night, man.
Number 6 uniform, John Wayne Tower.
Last station calling. Please report.
Number 396 uniform, John Wayne Tower.
2080 is next.
396 uniform, roger. Clear down, I'll call your turn.
Just keep the flaps where they're at. We're not going to put the gear down just yet. Doing all right here.
Particular Papa got traffic, 11
Still
o'clock.
5 miles out.
Southbound is the Airbus, final 20 right, port in sight.
Not been cleared to land yet. John Wayne Tower, Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, visual 20 left.
Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 left. I had clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 20 left, Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra. Alright. So the Airbus is down. But I'm still going to keep this offset approach here going a little bit. We're right on the glide slope now. I can see 2 white, 2 red up there.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra, you got traffic. About 2 o'clock, 3 miles opposite direction is a Skyhawk 2600 points.
Okay, we're looking for him. 7 Tango Sierra.
Particular property got traffic at 1 o'clock, 2 miles opposite directions, an Eclipse out of 1200.
Particular Papa.
Particular property, yeah, that traffic in sight.
We'll go for travel, Particular Papa.
Eclipse 7 Tango Sierra is negative traffic.
Or 2 Kilo Papa, proceed direct numbers.
What's direct numbers, 2 Kilo Papa?
Number 7 Tango Sierra, that traffic is a few miles, about 2 miles northwest of the John Wayne Airport. He's proceeding direct. The numbers are 20 right, should be no factor.
7 Tango Sierra.
To the 1490, holding short 20 left.
For 9 or 6 uniform, turn base.
All right. So that Cessna is going to be on parallel right next to me somewhere. He's actually kind of behind me right now.
9 or 4, 6, correction, 9 or, correction,
Okay, gears down
4,
3 green,
9 or
flaps
4,
down,
6,
indicated land. Speed's good, lights are set.
649 or 4,
Runways in
6,
sight, clearance received.
Runway 20 right, clear to land. Your number 2.
Tower Delta 1491, able to clear 20 left. It's a tight hold short between the left and the right here.
Delta 1490, what direction you?
We're holding short 20 left at hotel.
That's right. Delta 1490, cross runway 20 left hotel.
Oh boy.
Cross 20 left hotel, 1490.
This is not going to end well. Actually, we're okay. Gear, flaps. Good.
For 946, need to level off 2,000 before we place your traffic below you.
Retard.
Nice timing. Space Dandy.
Thanks, buddy.
Final
for 20 right.
For 946, need to level off for me. Level off for traffic.
Two Kilo Papa final 20 right.
2 Kilo Papa and 20 right.
Couldn't time that much better.
Rockland line 2 Kilo Papa.
What's up, Max?
For 7 Tango Sierra, where you parked?
We're heading down to Atlantic tonight. 7 Tango Sierra.
Delta 49 taxi parking via Alpha Monoground.
Alpha Monoground 1490.
For 7 Tango Sierra, contact ground 120.8.
Ground 20.8, 7 Tango Sierra. We'll see it. So my ground Eclipse 717 Tango Sierra is coming off 20 left at hotel for Atlantic.
Number 717 Tango Sierra, John Wayne ground taxi Atlantic via Alpha.
Oh. Atlantic Alpha 7 Tango Sierra. It's good to hear you. All right, landing lights off. Beacon off. Well, that was a flight. Space Data, thanks for the 5 months, man. I do appreciate it, buddy. Cheers. No, we didn't have to go around, guys. He was well clear of that runway. Signature does have cookies, yes. We don't have, but there is no signature here. There's ACI Jet Center off to our left, and then there's Atlantic all the way at the end here. Oh, that is signature. It's ACI Jet on my chart here. Do resubs only post messages in the PC version of Twitch? Resubs should also... I don't know, actually. I don't know if the messages work or not in the mobile version. Never checked. 7 Tango Sierra, why haven't you called? I know, right? That's Anthony. Anthony lives in the New York area. I gotta actually hook up with him because we gotta get some flying together. I know he has a PPL. He's a music teacher, actually. Super cool dude.
Cessna 212 Kilo Papa, John Wayne ground taxi to parking via Bravo.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. So very much fun, guys. Holy crap. Do I know any dual engine people? I mean, Max is a commercial multi-pilot. I'm actually going to go up in a diamond with him on Tuesday. Before I stream. Oh, hello! Jesus, it scared the crap out of me. Man, that fuel truck waits for no one. Holy crap. was not expecting that.
Delta 2259, John Wayne clearance. Good evening.
Oh dear. Park brake. Lights off. Lights. Turn him down. That's good. We'll go 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to John Wayne Airport. Local time. Who the hell cares? 7 o'clock p.m. We're in it early tonight, but that's okay. Man, that was cool.
Retard.
This You're Not Found. Thanks for gifting the sub to Twitch, man. Cheers, buddy. I do appreciate it. This You're Not Found. All the way to the apron, and we got blown up by a fuel truck. Let's check out this guy's landing here, and then we'll call it a night. Judgy McJudgy face here. The Cessna 1... Well, look at that. 1, 2, 3. That's a nice little approach line coming in. Couple guys on 20 left. Couple guys on 20 right. That guy's definitely on left. There's a guy waiting for right. Okay. What do you say, guys? How's he going to do? Okay. Okay. Oh, buddy, you better pull up. Flare. There's the float. Not bad. Not bad. I'll let him have it. Oh, dude, that was nuts. Look at this map. That's a lot of lines. A lot of lines. These are the last few guys that are coming in. We timed that impeccably. That was so good coming in like that. Okay, so let's pull ourselves off the network here.
Disconnected.
Let's do replay mode. Bring that sucker back a little bit. Find that happy medium there. Let's go tower view first. Plane's so good. Too early on the flare. And then I stopped flaring. Yeah. All that for a crappy landing. Hashtag catstrator. Epic, epic, epic. I just want you to look at how ridiculous this landing looks.
Retard.
I know, dude, right? It's all right. Mercedes Mike, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Thank you to This Euro Not Found for gifting that sub. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it. And Leighton23, welcome to the Beer of the Month Club. Thanks also to This Euro Not Found. Cheers to you as well, sir. Making it even 40. This Euro Not Found, man. You are far too kind, dude. Seriously. All right. Couple more here. I don't know. 20 left always kind of freaks me out because it's such a small runway. Looks good to someone who does not know what they're looking at. Yes, Ryu Sakama, man. You and I are going to get along very well with that attitude. 10. Wait, hang on. Was there 2 10s? 10, 10. 10, 10, 220 for all your discount long distance needs. Don't care. Doesn't matter. That was awesome. That's why I love this hobby. 10 out of 10. I like it. I like it. That's perfect. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all so much for coming out tonight. There will be no Friday stream next week, for I am going on a trip for a conference. If you are going to Microsoft Build, let me know. We can grab a beer or something. I'll be there. If you're in the downtown Seattle area near whatever conference center Microsoft Build is at, let me know. We can grab a beer. Otherwise, we will see you on Tuesday. Tuesday evening, there's going to be a stream. We'll do some Flight Sim stuff then. And if we miss you on Tuesday, then we'll see you in 2 weeks. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for stopping by. And I wish you all the best of times, the worst of times, whatever. And we're going to go watch Ground Point Niner. So, Ground Point Niner's up next. Yeah, good night, guys. Toodles. We'll see you.